Oh, I hope it's okay. I put your icon on the thumbnail because I had so much time. Okay. No, I think it's fine. It felt appropriate since you're kind of guiding me through this. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. It is Wednesday. It is the live stream. I'm in heal time recovery mode. I think people can hear you. Maybe they can't. I mean, I guess there's no reason to like hide what we're doing today. I can just jump right into it. We're playing Stardew today because yeah, I've had kind of a weird, crummy month. And I'm finally back and up and able to function, which is good. We can talk a little bit about more of that later, but while I was in panic recovery mode, I just turned on Gab Smolders playing Stardew Valley a whole bunch, and that was really, really helpful. And then when Drewid suggested we play it today, I was like, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. I've never played this game before, so I think that'll be interesting.
Yeah, I like it. It's nice and chill. It is one of my icky day recovery games for sure, so I think it's probably appropriate.
Perfect. I just realized now I don't have the desktop audio on, so I need to create an audio source for this game. So let me do that real quick so people can hear the insanely loud music.
Yeah, for sure.
Stardew Valley. We also have the cat cam up because people have been asking for the cat cam, and I think that is fair. Skip Cat's in good spirits, and we'll give him some tuna treats later and stuff. And so yeah, that looks a little stretched out though. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. That looks more normal. Let's do that.
To block the code, you probably want to move it a little bit more to the right, I think.
Like that?
Briefly, yeah.
Okay. We have application audio. We're gonna turn that down. This is loud. It is loud.
It's so loud. It's so loud. First time you.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. We're here. Drew and I are gonna play some co-op. He's gonna guide me through this because, like I said, I have not played this before. I'm sitting here with a big glass of water, and I have some unsalted, lightly buttered popcorn for my snack.
That sounds tasty.
That's it. That's all I got. That's all I got today. So if people are hanging out, cool. If not, I get it. It's not a D&D or a drawing day. I just wanted to hang out with people if they want to hang out, and that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Let's get going. It's been a long time since I've done a game stream, which I think
it has been a while.
Yeah.
Was Final Fantasy XIV the last one?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if we actually streamed that. I think we just tried to play it a little bit. That might have been on Twitch.
Yeah, I think it was on Twitch.
All right. What are we gonna name our farm? That's the big question. Chat,
well,
feel free to chime in. By the way.
Totally. We could just name it after rugby.
Rugby Farms. That sounds pretty good. Oh, would it be Rugby Farms Farm? Aerith, hello. Hashy Brown, hello. Property Simulator. Yeah, I mean, this is like my dream, you know?
Yeah, mine too.
Okay, SDM, hello. Thank you for sending the healing vibes. Tweet. Eardrums break. Yeah, seriously. Let's see if I can turn that down some more. It's loud. It's hella loud. How's that? Is that better, I hope? You're sending rugby to the farm? Not yet, we're not. That's a good skip cat. Are there other ones? No, we'll do that.
Okay. No, yeah, you've got Pixel, you've got Skip Cat, and you've got some other nondescript cat.
I'm pretty pale. I'm pretty pale right now. Like I usually try to go a little more like pasty blue, but we can go pale. Can I have a mohawk? That'll work.
Yeah, I think it's hair set number 49, I think.
Oh, really?
I think
Oh, there's
around
so
it's around
many.
50.
So many
Yeah,
haircuts. Oh, yeah, that'll work.
think I think there's about
I
100.
feel like that's not true to form anymore, though. I feel like I've got maybe that. That's probably fine. Am I wearing a dress? We'll just go pants.
Like it all goes unisex. So,
That looks
with the
pretty good.
exception of the long dress.
What kind of cabin do we want?
I really like the forest farm. The one at the top, the default, is the one with the largest amount of real estate, though.
Wait, what?
If
Oh, up here? People, feel free to chime in if you want. It's all good on your end, but your ears are more important at the moment. That's true. It's very true. I'm playing right now with one eye closed. Hopefully, I'll be able to like kind of open that up as we go.
Yeah, the cat. Or so, are you talking about the cabin layout on the left or the
Yeah.
farm type on the
Starting
right?
late. It says starting cabins on the left. Should I do 3, 2, 1? What do we need? 2?
Um, two. Yeah.
The game seems frozen. Hold on, let me see if it might be because I'm just not typing anything. Oh no, it definitely looks frozen. That's not good. What's happening here? There we go. Okay. I think it is updated now. You said forest is good?
Yeah, I like the forest. I like the one at the top as well.
Let's do standard. I'm fine with standard.
Okay. It's the most plantable real estate. So
All right.
if you want
Pants.
all
Color.
the money, that's the best.
All right, let's go for money. I'm fine with that. Do I have... I'm really worried I have like a beard going on here. How do I get like a skull mask? That's what I need.
Um, you can't.
Okay, we'll go with goggles.
Yeah, accessories at the bottom are just kind of the best you get.
All right.
There is a skull, like a black skull T-shirt in there somewhere.
This'll work. What is my favorite thing?
That usually it's something you want to be for like something food related because when you get like I forget what it's called, a special star fruit that increases your energy, it tells you that it tastes vaguely reminiscent of this thing. So you don't want it to be like ass. I mean, unless you want the internet to know how much you like eating ass. I don't know.
We're gonna go with that. Should I skip the intro, do you think, or does it matter?
It doesn't really matter. Since you've never played before, I say go for it. There's not that much
Sure.
text, so you should be good with your eye, I think.
All right, let's do it. It's frozen again, but maybe it's frozen whenever you click off of OBS, shooting in the dark. That could be. So when I click on OBS, it seems to be okay. Oh, well, yeah, it seems like it's updated now. I don't know if I should read things or not. Where? Oh.
Eh.
Now listen close here. Crushed by the burden of modern life. That sounds about right.
Yep.
That sounds about right. Is this game just retire and go get a farm simulator?
Pretty much.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Yeah. It is retire at 24 simulator.
Okay.
Inherit grandpa's farm and revitalize a tiny town.
Now let grandpa rest. XX years later, huh?
Yep.
For those of you just joining us, We'll see if that updates. We're just trying to have a chill stream today. We're gonna, yeah, okay. So it is freezing when this starts up. So I will just watch it in OBS for a minute, and then we'll fix that here in a second. Life's better with Joja.
Ugh. I hate Joja. It's basically Walmart.
Oh, I thought it was Amazon.
It might be that too. Except they have a Walmart-like store location.
Oh, I think I have to click. Okay, let's fix this right now.
Yeah, sounds good. Although, to be honest, I'm having a hard time telling what's your issues and what's my internet issue.
That's fair. Every time I click on OBS, it seems to catch up. But there's definitely something wrong with the window capture, so I'm just going to make a new one. Game capture? Oh, actually, that could be why. If I might have had that set up wrong. There we go. That's better. Oh, but now the skip cat is not up there. Hold on. Boom. There we go. Okay. If you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. Same thing happened to me long ago. I lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I've dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. All right, so on Friday, we're going to sell the house. That's the new plan. Start a farm. Located in Stardew Valley, the southern coast, it's a perfect place to start a new life. This is my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know it's honor of your family day, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. Yes, if Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me. Nice. I like it. I like where this is going.
Yeah. Lewis is still alive, but he is a total asshat.
This is a really old asshat friend of your grandfather's. That sounds about right.
Pretty much, yeah. He hates everyone and everything.
Now hosting a multiplayer game.
Yeah.
Okay,
You'll have to if you hit escape, that'll bring up the menu, and up at the top there's a tab with a controller on it. That'll be the options. So you can scroll down and adjust your sound settings there, and a little bit farther down you can send me an invite.
Okay. Options?
Yes.
Multiplayer. Okay. I don't want to put Drewid on blast. Let's just hang tight for a second. See if that jumps in and works.
Yeah.
It's me. I have a bed. So are you in your own house? I need to turn this music down so hard.
Will be, I think. It's given me two options that look exactly the same. So we'll see if this one lets me join you.
How do we turn down the sound? There we go. Okay. I'm waking up with an axe. That sounds about right. Oh, apparently I can move my bed. I did not mean to do... Oh, no. What have I done? What have I done? Okay, how's the views doing, everybody? Is that better? Please let me know. I appear to have a box.
Yeah, if you click on that, that'll I think it's a gift of some parsnip seeds.
Okay. Dang it, I keep picking up chairs. Ah. Sweet. Mayor Lewis. Oh, Lewis is the mayor? All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. I'm getting. Oh, this place is a mess.
Yeah, it's not great.
I've done the thing where I wanted to relax, and now I've made more work for myself. The story of my life. That is the story of my life. Mm-hmm. What do I do with these parsnips? Oh, okay. Did I pick up a rug?
Yes, yeah. So you can basically decorate everything.
All right. Cool. Okay. Oh no. This isn't a mohawk. This is emo hair. What have I done? Yeah. That is still so loud. We will adjust that.
It is.
Why isn't there a master volume? That's all I want. That's
Because
all I want.
this is an indie game made by one person.
That's fair.
Hey,
Hooray!
I'm here. Woo!
All right. So I don't actually. I missed the last part of the thing because I was fixing the. Are we just breaking stuff? Is that the whole plan? Like,
Pretty much. So we need to clean up a space and get our parsnips planted because
okay.
that's going to be where all of our everything comes from. If you look in the lower right hand corner, there's a green bar, and that's your energy. So you want to be kind of careful. So anything that looks
Oh,
like wood, you're going to need to use an axe. Anything that's rock, you're going to use a pickaxe. The grass, you use the scythe. Same with the weeds. And
gotcha.
the scythe, yeah, the scythe does not use any energy, so it's
Oh, well, that's good.
yeah.
That's a nice. So I guess we should just build a small paddock.
Pretty much, yeah. We want a clear path. The weeds and the rocks will kind of come back slowly over time, so we want to make sure we've got a good path over here to the water because we're going to need to be able to water everything every day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we have
That's
30 parsnips between us.
a great sound. Blunk, 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 blunk. I'm gonna use all my energy just to rip this tree out of the ground.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. So I'm happy to take care of the farming. You have skills if you if you hit escape.
Mm-hmm.
The second one at the top that has your face on it, it
Oh,
has these 5 different skills. So
okay.
you level things up slowly.
I want to do
So if
fishing in combat.
you want to do fishing in combat,
Yeah,
okay. Well,
fishing in
we
combat.
can't do either of those things for 2 days.
All right,
So
that's fine. Well, I mean, do I have something I can level up now? I don't have any money. It doesn't look like.
yeah, no, like it levels up over time as you gain experience as you do
Okay.
stuff. So, come and plant your parsnip seeds.
All right. For those of you who are just now joining us, today is not going to be a D&D stream. We are relaxing and focusing on blood pressure and being healthy. That's the plan
Yeah.
today. So welcome in if you're just joining us. I've never played Stardew before. Oops. Drewid has given me the I was gonna say the
Slowdown.
runaround, but that's not right. Yeah, the rundown. There we go. Give me the rundown. So it's good. Can we both like hack at this? Ah!
I don't think so. I believe that wastes energy.
Do you have health in this game? Because I know you can go in like a dungeon, right?
Yeah, you do, but that won't happen until the basically your health bar doesn't show up until after the mine opens up, and that doesn't happen for a couple of days.
Okay. So really, we're just. Can we find more parsnip seeds or anything? Or
Yeah, so every once in a while when you're clearing weeds,
Yeah, I have mixed
you'll
seeds.
you'll get mixed seeds. Go ahead and plant those. They might be parsnips, they might turn into potatoes, they might turn into cabbage.
Okay.
Looks like you got 2 parsnips. Cool. Yeah.
I'm
And
also
we
fine with
can.
backseat gaming. If people want to just yell stuff at me, let me know. Because today is relaxation day. Relaxation? Yeah, I'm fine with that. That's a word. Fiber. Check out the sweet fiber.
Yeah. So that'll be important for crafting stuff.
Nicholas, hello, hello. I am feeling better already, which is good. I'm hoping to be able to. I tried to draw for a bit yesterday and just got a headache, so hopefully we'll be able to get back into that real soon because I have a bunch of fun commissions I want to work on. So, yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all should summon the Wither? I don't know what that means.
This isn't Minecraft.
Oh, okay. Was this made by the same people that made Terraria, or is it just
No,
Terraria-esque?
it's just a similar art style.
Okay. I was looking on Steam and they're
Ooh.
like, "You play Terraria, you should get this game." It's like I'm here trying to buy this game. You don't have to tell me to. Oh,
I believe, yeah. So this game was made by one person. It was just kind of a passion project. They wanted to make a Harvest Moon like game, and I think they knocked it out of the park. Personally, I think it's better than any Harvest Moon that's existed since.
I loved Harvest Moon for the
19
Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
I even got one of my uncles who is a cattle farmer to play it, and he was just like, "Oh, this is fun." And he killed all my cows, and I was like, "Oh." Okay, I think
Yeah.
I'm almost out of energy. I got like a quarter left. What should we do?
Yeah, I've got very little. Let's look around town.
Hello, Skip Cat.
I'll give you a tour.
Okay.
Also, we can do some foraging. Foraging is a really useful skill. So it's a good thing to do. You get foraging by chopping down trees or by like over here, these dandelions or something you can pick up. Just go ahead and right click next to it.
Oh.
And like if you eat that, then that'll give you some energy.
I
We
assume
can't
that's not
use
something
this
I want to
yet.
do yet.
Yeah, well, we can't use it yet. We have to.
Is
It's all broken.
Is
So
it
is the
uncouth
bus.
to just like cut down this tree?
No. Like it'll grow back.
Okay.
Yeah, all of the resources that are out in the world grow back occasionally. And these bushes will at let's see. I think it's the 24th of spring and like the or maybe it's the 21st. At the start like the 21st of spring for like 4 days they're covered with salmon berries that we can harvest
Interesting.
to get like it's a good food source to get energy. And then in the fall you get the same thing except blackberries.
Is this something that you play for like multiple years, or is it
Yeah,
is there
so
like a
each
survive for 3 years kind of thing?
yeah, so like the game officially ends after 2 years, I think, when your grandfather's ghost comes to you in a dream and rates how well you did.
Okay.
So this is the general store. I think it's no, it's not closed now. So yeah, we can come here. Um we wanna be saving up for backpacks. We're each gonna have to buy one individually, but we pool our money. So that will
Woo!
give you
Okay.
like a whole extra bar in your inventory. Um and we can buy seeds and stuff here.
Gotcha.
The owner is also a prick who totally takes advantage of you. Let's see.
What's the Tanuki guy from Animal Crossing?
Yeah, yeah, very
Salon.
reminiscent of that. The saloon, yeah.
Oh,
So,
I really wanted to change my hair, but that's fine.
no,
Do do
I don't
do
know
do
how
do.
I don't know how to do that. Yeah, so you can buy food here. I think some recipes as well. This lady's the local drunk. Her name is Pam.
I'm really worried now because I was like, okay, we got 500 gold. That's good. A beer costs 400 gold. Like,
Yeah.
We're broke.
We have nothing. We are so broke.
Poor Sam
This
and
is
Berries.
why. Yeah, this is why the most important thing was getting those parsnips in the ground. As soon as we can get a fishing rod, and we can get a fishing rod for free, but as soon as we get that, we can get we can start getting some cash.
I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? All right, Shane. You know, you're at a
Yeah,
bar. Chill out.
he's the other local drunk. He's got issues.
Uh-oh.
He needs to see a therapist,
Uh-oh.
unfortunately.
I accidentally started playing a game.
Yep.
Oh, no. This is supposed to be a low-stress day. What have I done? Give me a minute.
It'll be fine. Yeah, no, it's fine.
I might have to check my blood pressure after this. Well, I died.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So
All
there's
right.
just yeah, this is the place to be Friday night. You can come and schmooze a bunch of people. This guy's the blacksmith. He's nice and like he's very boring.
Introductions. 4 people greeted. All right. I need a hat is what I need. I need a hat. I need a better pickaxe. Oh, it's nighttime now. What do we do? Go to bed?
Yep. Yeah, it's about 11:20. We want to go to bed before 1 a.m. Otherwise our energy doesn't fully restore and we're screwed for the next day basically.
Gotcha. So should I use up the rest of my energy before we go to bed? Is that a good strat?
If you still have like a quarter of it left, then yeah, I say chop trees.
All right. Not the hoe. Wait, I forgot how to do this already.
Yep. How much wood do you have in your inventory, by the way?
62.
62? Okay. Um, when you're done with that tree, pick up whatever you got and then come up here and I'll show you how to.
I'm at like 5% health or
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay. That's good. Go into your yeah, hit pause.
Whoops.
Yeah, go to the crafting tab. It's the one at the top with the little hammer on it.
Mm-hmm. Should I make a chest?
Yes, make a chest.
Okay.
Because we have limited inventory space.
Oh.
And you're gonna have to like put it on your tab and then pop it down somewhere.
Well, it may pop anywhere. What's happening? It was green for a second. Okay.
Yeah, you just have to maneuver yourself around it.
Can I pick it up?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Here.
There we go. I'm gonna go to bed with all these sticks.
Well, it's almost 2 a.m. and so we need to go to bed like right now.
Okay. Oh, this is not my house.
It doesn't matter. We can share a bed. That's fine.
Uh-oh. I passed out.
I don't mind.
Passed out on the,
Uh-oh.
I passed out on the porch.
Try not to pass out outside of our property, because if you do, a guy from Joja Mart comes around and like he'll save you. He'll put you in your bed, but he takes money from your pocket as a convenience fee.
Ah, yes. It does seem like I lost 50 gold.
Yeah.
Dick
Cool.
move.
It's fine. In the long run, it's not going to mean anything, especially since we started with twice as many parsnips as you usually do, so.
Fair point. Fair
Let's
point.
see. Day 2. Tomorrow it should rain, so we shouldn't have to water.
So what's the plan for today then? Just chop more stuff?
I think we can get fishing rod today. It might be tomorrow, I'm not sure.
Well, I'm pretty much out of everything now already because I fell asleep on the porch and got robbed. Great first day.
Yep.
Great first day.
Yeah, let's see. The mailbox says Willie's got something for us down by the beach.
Keep grass and animals contained. Oh, do I have to craft cobblestone path? That's funny.
Yeah.
All right.
So put anything you don't need away. I'm going to dump my scythe for now as well. Path doesn't really help with anything right now. So
Hey, let me play the game the way I want to play the game.
okay. Just, like money's kind of an issue, and
I'm
we
gonna
can go fishing.
Oh, I should eat the dandelions. That should probably. Okay.
Yeah,
Cobblestone
that would
wood.
be
Oh,
that'd be
no.
smart.
Okay. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Num 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 num. Rook. Oh, mailbox. I have mail.
Yes. Okay.
Let's do it.
Follow me. Let's go see Willie.
Da 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 da.
I do like the soundtrack to this. It's very chill.
Yeah.
Although in the middle of summer, sometimes the music stops and you just get fly sounds, which sucks.
That sounds odd. Mm-hmm.
Past the graveyard. This is Mayor Lewis's house, by the way.
Okay.
And Willie is down here on the beach.
So if I didn't know this, like, will his little quest just be there forever? Like, where did you see that he has a thing for us? Is that what the mail was?
Yeah, that's what one of the mail things was.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a clam.
Nice. Oh, did you not get the cutscene?
No, I didn't get a cutscene.
Okay. Well, we were supposed to get a cutscene where Willie talks to you and gives you a fishing rod.
Oh. Maybe I didn't check the mailbox?
Maybe.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
If you want to go do that, I'll stay here.
Yeah, I'll hang out. Hold on a second. We'll figure this out. Where's my bicycle? I feel like I need a bicycle.
Unfortunately, you never get that. You do get coffee though, which increases your speed, and you can craft a double espresso, which triples your speed.
I'm on a no longer can drink caffeine kick.
Yep, same.
I'm in someone else's farm. Oh no. There are cows?
Yeah, that's Marnie.
What have I done?
She's a.
I'm lost now.
It's fine. Do you need me to come get you?
Maybe. Is there a map?
Yes.
Okay. So where's our... Okay. That's Rugby Farm.
Yeah, our place is directly north. When you leave Marnie's place, you should be able to hang a left and then go directly north. And that should bring you up at the bottom part of our farm. Although with all of the trees and the weeds and everything, it might be kind of hard to get to the house from there.
I think
You'll
I'm
manage,
going the right way. Hopefully I'm going the right way.
Yeah. Ultimately, it doesn't really matter. Just poke around.
Okay. I've got mail. Hello there. Just back from fishing trip. You should come down to the village. Okay. New journal entry. Oh, that is an aggressive exclamation mark.
Yeah. Screaming at you constantly.
I've whittled away half the day just by wandering about.
Yeah, that's pretty typical for your first playthrough of this game, though, so I wouldn't worry about it.
I'm by the sewer.
Okay, so you need to go... Yeah, keep going right.
There we go. Okay, I got the cutscene. I'm going to partake in some more popcorn. Ahoy there. How do I get his hat?
There's a mouse that is going to show up in an old rundown house that sells hats.
Okay.
It's in that big space where Marnie's farm was in the lower left-hand corner.
Maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Ah, see, he's trying to get me. He's hooking me in. He's a good fisherman.
Yeah.
He knows how to bait people.
It's kind of true, but also mostly we're going to be selling fish to him.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna put the cat cam up here on the top right. I think that looks better.
Sounds good.
For those of you just joining us, we are having a chill health day. I say as everybody leaves and there's 2 people in the chat. You know, that happens.
It does.
There's good water here in the valley, all kinds of fish. Sweet. Come by if you need supplies. I'll buy anything you catch. All right. If it smells, it sells. That's a great thing. So is this game pretty paced out? Like, it seems like you can't buy more parsnips very early on.
Yeah, it is. It is pretty paced out. Parsnips grow pretty fast, though.
Whoops.
So, like, we're going to be harvesting them in, like 3 days from now.
I obviously don't know how to fish. I've just discovered.
Yeah, it's a kind of a rough mini game. So it is a hold click
Do I right click
sort
it or
of
left click it?
endeavor. Left click.
Okay.
So yeah, you're just trying to keep the little green bar over the fish icon, and the higher your fishing skill, the better, the bigger your green bar. Same with we can get better fishing rods later, which will have
So I did the throw, but then when it did
better
the
bars.
pink, I left clicked and it. Nothing came back. What am I doing wrong here? Get all those hats from rodents. That's a good way to get them. Whoops. Okay, so how did you do that? Did I just misclick the...
Probably. Yeah, left click, not right click.
Then do I click the bobber?
Yeah, well you
Oh,
wait
I need to
until
hold it?
it's yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You need to hold to keep the green bar
Got it. I couldn't get the green bar to pop up
over the
again.
fish. Yeah.
So I must have just been yoinking it.
It's a little bit rough at first.
Anyway.
I'm gonna I'm gonna fish over here at the far left of the dock. There's a big rock, and you can get better quality fish in deeper water.
Okay.
This is the closest deep water there is.
Am I going crazy? Anybody watching in stream? Am I doing this wrong? It gives me the little exclamation mark, so I hit the left click button and then nothing happens. It just sits. Like what do I do now? Nothing. It just pulls the Oh. Okay.
So, like, do you hear a little?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I charge it up. Throw it out.
Yep. Yep.
And now, bloop bloop, bloop bloop, bloop bloop. What did you just click?
I got a little exclamation point and like a bell chime above my head, and I clicked the left mouse button.
Yep. That just pulls my fishing pole back in. Do I need to like put bait or something on this?
No, this rod can't use bait. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong.
So if you throw it out and then you left click, do you just instantly recall your like
Yeah, if there's no fish on the line, then it instantly calls it back.
Oh, so when it does the exclamation mark, do I need to wait for something else to happen?
No, it's like as soon as you get an exclamation mark above your head and like you should be able to click, and if you're fast enough, then you should get a bite.
Okay, I gotta hit that time.
Okay,
How do I raise? Oh, I got it. I understand this.
Okay, yeah. So I'm going to assume that you weren't clicking fast enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm about to pass out again. I should probably head back.
Yeah.
8 inches. Hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's only after 10. But it's a good time. It's gonna take us a good hour and a half probably to get back.
Oh no. Oh no.
What's wrong? Oh, also, sometimes you can get stuff from the trash.
What better way to start a relaxing new career than digging through the trash?
Hey, when you get a baguette from the saloon, it's worth it. So hopefully we're gonna get full rest tomorrow.
What
So
should I
I'm
do
just
here?
gonna
Should I put fish in here?
yeah, this is where you put anything we want to sell.
Do I want to sell the clam?
Yeah, absolutely.
How do I do that?
Um
Okay.
yeah. So
Okay.
you should be able to right click on the chest and then just shift click anything in.
Oops, I picked up the bed. It's getting late. Is there a way to end the day, or do we have to just wait?
If we both go to bed, then it'll end the day.
Mm-hmm. I keep picking my bed up.
You just
You walk into it?
in. Yeah, you just walk into it.
All right. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Yay! I got fishing level 1.
Nice.
There,
I have a
and
foraging
we've made a
plus.
little bit more cash.
Is that the leveling?
Yeah, foraging +1. That's good. We definitely need that. Although you said you wanted to fish.
I did, man. Actually, I don't know. Is that... Okay. So that just levels up by itself by doing.
Yeah.
You got
Just
a lot
by
of fish.
doing. I did.
Nice. Okay. Full energy. I feel like we haven't eaten anything but dandelions in 3 days.
That is accurate. So sorry, you have only eaten dandelions in 3 days. I've had nothing.
Yeah. I'm gonna catch me a frog.
Our pond is not a good place to fish. You will only find trash.
That's a bad pond. We need to clean that up.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty. So
Broken glasses. Hell yeah.
I want to work on leveling up my foraging.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be cutting a bunch of trees, and probably looking around the map, to pick up stuff. If you want to start like,
Ooh.
if you want to go and buy more parsnip seeds and plant those, you're welcome to. If you want to go do more fishing, like we're at the point now where you do you. In a couple of days, I think it's day 5. The mine will open up.
Interesting. Okay.
And then we can start dungeon diving.
We're gonna try to catch some sweet, sweet fish.
Awesome.
That's probably like the lamest thing in this game, but I don't care. We're going for the
So
sweet, sweet fish.
yeah, where I was fishing out towards the rock is the best place to get experience fast.
Is that just because the rock? Oh, it has the little darker spot.
Yeah. So if you
Okay.
can get the lure into the darkest water, then you get higher quality fish, or you're more likely to get higher quality fish like silver and gold star. And the better quality fish you get, the more experience you get. Also, the more money we get. So.
Okay. Do I need to be clicking on my face or on the bobber?
Doesn't matter.
I got soggy newspaper. Dang it.
It happens.
Here we go. Oh, this is a weird mini game.
Yeah.
Does the
I
mini
really
game
hated it at
increase
first.
with difficulty?
Yeah, well, the types of fish can be more difficult. So you can get some really rare fish. There are legit like 50 different fish you can catch here.
Oh, I might lose this
And
one. I lost it.
and you mm, uh like fish spawn only in certain places
Hmm.
on the map, and there are fish that only spawn at certain times of the year. You can go pretty far with the fishing minigame.
I like it when it dives to the bottom.
It does make it slightly
A
easier.
19-inch halibut. That's like $200.
Yeah. I mean, if it was real world, it would be worth a lot more than that. Probably.
Halibut's not cheap.
No, it's not. Despite the fact that I don't particularly care to eat it.
I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with my diet. It's always scary when like weird health things happen because it's like, okay, why did that happen? What can I do to prevent it? Make it better.
Yeah.
I think a lot of mine is stress based, which not from the channel or anything. I don't think. I mean, that's just it's my job, so that's a thing. But like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff going on in life, and that's normal.
Yeah. It happens.
Yeah, I'm going through
Life
that.
life
Vertex,
gets
I get
crazy sometimes, yeah.
it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was talking to my doctor, and he's like, so you're just like lifting heavy stuff all the time? And I'm like, no. And he's like, did you get hit in the head? And I was like, no. He's like, how stressful is the things that's causing you stress right now? I'm like, probably the most stressful thing I've ever had happen to me in my life. And he's like, okay. He wrote that on my chart, and I was like, all right, good to know. But yeah, fishing. This is it. This is what I needed today. I just needed nonstop fish adventure.
Good. I'm glad.
Just got told to switch medications to diet. Oh, Mediterranean diet. So fish is relevant. Yeah, I think that might be something I have to do. I've recently been cutting out a lot of meats anyways, but maybe it is just time to go more fish. Maybe I'll go get some salmon. Hell yeah.
I think I've probably said it before, but I really like the steelhead trout you can get in Costco. Pretty good quality.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I used to.
As a person who doesn't really care for ocean fish, it's like one of the better options in my opinion.
I assume I don't need soggy newspaper.
No, that's literally trash. You can throw it away. Eventually, we get a recycler that will turn it into cloth, which sells for a decent amount, but it takes forever and it's not really worth it.
So anything that says trash, I can just throw out.
Yes, absolutely.
Dang it. I'm looking up. No, stop casting to the dock. What are you doing? What are you doing? Having salmon tonight, actually. Yeah, it sounds really good. I might go do that. I have not driven since my eyeball went weird, but
yeah,
might be a good
test. Which is a smart decision.
Yeah. Yeah. Today is finally, I guess, it's a health update. I can finally, my vision in my right eye has been blocked, right? Like I haven't been able to see anything, but today it's finally unblocked, and now it's just blurry. So I hope that will be a continuing progression. Still scary, but it does seem to be getting better. So So that's where we're at, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Stress things are sucky because it's like the doctor's literally like, just stop being stressed. It's like, but that's not how that works. Especially now that I'm having this horrible medical crisis. It's like, yeah, just be less stressed. It's like, blah. I am going back on Friday. I want to get back to drawing with everybody. Like, that's my big goal. So however long that takes, we're going to push for that. But Friday I have another appointment. And then we'll have more information, So maybe we can do some actual viewer suggestions on Friday if my eyes continue to get better over the next day or two. Oh, what is this? No, stop fishing for rocks. Just pick stuff up. I've had a random ocular migraines, which make you go to bit blinder for like an hour for 10 years or so. I've had that. I had that once. And that was scary. And
I've also only had that once.
I got fish. Oh, should I have sold them right to the guy or should I just put them in the bucket?
It doesn't matter. It's basically the same either way.
Okay. I got some fish.
Yeah. But if you run out of energy, it's better to eat a fish and keep fishing.
Oh.
Than to like give up and go do something else. Just in terms of monetary income.
Dang it.
And also skill.
I'm going back. I guess it's 6 o'clock though, so I need to start heading back soon anyways, right?
No, you don't really need to leave until like 10:30, 11.
All right, we're going back to the dock.
Oh, dang it. I totally overexhausted myself and now I'm slowed.
I guess I don't have much space though either. My inventory is full.
Yeah, inventory is real small.
I'll chop down this random tree. I'm just gonna come back. Hey, we almost have 1,000 gold. That's nice.
Yeah.
How are our parsnips doing?
They should be ready to harvest, I think, in 2 more days.
Do 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 do.
Oh my gosh, I'm so slow.
Do you need a fish? I can give you some seaweed.
I think no, once you pass like the overexhausted mark, it's doesn't really do a lot.
Should I sell the seaweed or should I eat it?
Eat it. It's not worth very much. It's worth a lot more as energy. Right. I've ate some wild horseradish and I'm doing better.
The sound design in this game is really good, albeit very loud.
Yeah.
It's such a good thunk.
Yeah. Especially considering the limitations, because this is like ostensibly like a 16-bit game.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if they'd ever port it to like. I guess you could. It's probably on the Switch, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It's I believe it's on pretty much everything.
Good. I like to see indie games get, wide recognition.
Yeah. It is remarkable to me how successful this game is, considering that it was one person's small time passion project.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think I'm ready for bed.
Okay.
Where are you
yes,
at?
I am too.
I can give you.
I'm close. I'm doing okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just dump.
Oh yeah, I guess I
whatever
could put stuff in here. Do we need sap? Should I put that in the box?
Sap will be put sap in the box. It'll be useful for making fertilizer.
How do you open the box?
Same with the fiber. Right click it. You may not have been able to open it because I was looking at it.
Okay. Sweet. Welcome in everybody. Welcome to the not normal Drawcast. If you're just joining us, we're just taking a day off, chilling out, playing some Stardew. I've never played this game, so Drewid's showing it to me. Other than that, we're just hanging out, having a good day. Hope everybody else is doing all right. We're having a good week.
Oh, dang it.
Hmm.
I just looked in the other cabin, and there are more parsnip seeds.
Oh, okay. Did I make 3 cabins?
Yeah, apparently.
Whoops.
I guess I got the number wrong when I told you to make 2 extra.
New
'Cause I guess we
crafting
only needed
recipe,
1 extra.
wild seeds. New crafting recipe, field stock. Trees sometimes drop seeds. Oh, neat.
Yeah.
I guess I'm going to be a lumberjack fisherman. Oh, da 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 da.
Oh, I can't access that package of seeds.
Oh,
Maybe you can, maybe not. Maybe it's waiting for whoever opens that cabin.
nope. Belongs to someone else. So that's fine. Do 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 do.
Believe we harvest parsnips tomorrow,
Okay.
which will give us a good chunk of change. Or well, we've got a fair chunk of change. I think maybe it would be good if we both spent most of the day fishing, or whatever energy we have fishing. So just
Okay.
trying to get as much cash as possible so that we can buy more seeds and have a bigger next crop.
I'm down for that. Let me throw all my stuff in here. I probably don't need the hoe
Probably not.
or the
At
watering
least not
can.
right now.
I refuse to leave my pickaxe.
You will not need the pickaxe.
So the scythe, it seems like you can chop grass and stuff with the axe as well.
Yes, you can, but it takes energy, and the scythe does not.
Okay, that makes sense.
So that's the benefit.
We haven't given Skip Cat any treats today. Oh boy.
Feed the loaf.
There's no homing chicken here too.
Scream at you to pet the boy.
Yep. I am very happy that he's back up on the desk because he wasn't feeling good for a while, and so he was just hanging out on the floor. But now he's up and running around again, which is really good. So we're gonna spoil him. We're gonna spoil him good. That's it. That's all you get for it right now. You can get more later. Oh, so many treats. Oh, fishing. Shoot.
It's okay. It was worth it.
I'm worried why there's just a sewer here. Like, can we go in the sewer?
Eventually, yes.
Do I want to do that? That seems like
Eventually, yes. There's a monster guy named Krobus that lives in the sewer, and on Friday he has a shop that sells really excellent stuff, like sprinklers, which will make it so that we don't have to water every day anymore. Ow.
Yeah, I can't control this fishing rod.
Yeah, I don't know. The directionality gets a little bit iffy sometimes, unfortunately.
Well, we fed the Skip Cat, now he's wandered off. Is there more? Oh, there's a treasure chest up top. What do I do? Just sit on it?
Uh, yeah. Well, if you can catch both the fish and the treasure chest, then yes. But basically, you have to do the treasure chest first before your progress bar depletes,
Okay.
and then grab the fish.
Why doesn't my fishing pole go farther than yours?
It might be because my fishing skill is already higher than yours.
Glasses. Oh, hey, there it went farther.
Yeah.
Should I be trying to get in these boobles? Dr. Random, hello, hello.
It's not a bad idea. In the bubbles is you'll catch fish faster, but they don't have any like silver or gold star quality.
Gotcha. I'm doing pretty good, Dr. Random. I'm recovering. I am in recovery mode, which is good. There we go.
Yeah.
I got fish. Yeah, I don't know. I want people to be able to ask me, how I'm doing and stuff, and I just don't know how much to tell people and what to do. I am supposedly healthier than I've ever been in the last 5 days. Which who knows what that means. Yeah.
I think it means
Yep, my vision's coming back, which is good. That was my big fear on my right eye. Woo, I got a big boy. That was a flounder. Pretty scary times. Checking my blood pressure regularly, which has been good. It's been good. So I don't know. Stress and not sleeping and bad habits, man. Not good for you. Jump rope gave me a pretty good talking to yesterday. About not taking care of myself. Yeah, blah. Oh, shoot. Shoot. But this is good. Today is the day to just relax, and then we'll get back to doing art next. Probably, maybe on Friday. Maybe late Friday we can do that. Then again, I might get my eyes dilated again. That was, oh boy. That was fun. I don't like when I have to do that, but you know, it is what it is.
yeah, I never minded it as long as I didn't have to drive in the middle of summer at 1 in the afternoon.
Yeah. Oh no, this fish is getting away from me. Why? Why do you do this, fish? Be cool. Be cool. This is a really clever way to do fishing.
Yeah,
I think they did a good job.
It's
Random ass herring. I got 3 pieces of coal.
Interesting.
From my treasure chest that I got. Right? Let's see if I can get a skip cat back up here. You want more? Yeah, you know I'm gonna try to bribe you. Oh, is that your baboop or my baboop?
I don't think we can hear each other's baboops.
Well, shit then.
Oh, great. I got 10 bait, which I don't have the space for, and I cannot currently use.
Yeah, skip cat? Okay, I've tricked the skip cat back up here. Alright, let's just... Yeah, okay, come on. Here you go, buddy. No, you gotta go over here. You gotta perform for the people.
Okay, no.
Fine.
Willie's already done. Okay.
Nom, 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 nom. Look, it's over here. Yeah. Is that what you want? He will stick his whole head in this tub. No?
Just inhaling tuna flakes, huh?
Yep. I'll put them all right there so people can see you. But that's it. That's all he wants. Just wants the tuna flakes and then not interested in anything else. Blip. I've been working on the Kitsune video very slowly, which I'm excited for. I missed. What is that meant to be floating in the water? Like the bobber or the rock? Because it does look like a giant poo.
Yeah. I think it's just supposed to be a weird hunk of concreted fossil rock.
Concreted fossil rock, eh?
Yeah.
Don't you do it, fish. You'd be cool. It's a rock, but I read it as poo. That sounds about right. Brother Malachi, hello, hello. Yeah, Skipcat was hanging out here, but he decided he's done for the day. He's probably gonna go hang out by the heater now. We'll see if he comes back. I might be able to get Pixel to come up here. It's 8:40. We should probably call it before we get knocked out and fall in the river.
We got 2 more good hours, I think.
Do people like? Oh, I failed that real hard. This is kind of an old game, right? Like this is like
yeah,
what, 3 years old, 3 or 4 years old.
More than that.
Oh, really? Okay. That was like a 2001 game, or 21. What year is it? My God.
It's 2023.
Okay.
I think this game is like 5 to 7 years old.
Really? Okay. I am surprised I haven't played it. It's been a long time. It's almost 9 o'clock. I got space for one more. Last one. Last fish of the day. And then we can... tomorrow, parsnips. I don't know if I've eaten parsnips in 20 years. Like, what is a parsnip to a turnip?
They're quite a bit different. Parsnips are kind of like woodier carrots. If carrots kind of had a little bit of like a peppery bite of celery, but were also a little bit sweet.
Okay, but they're like tiny orange things?
No, they're white. Parsnips
they are white. Okay.
are white and they look a lot like carrots.
This
if
fish
carrots
is
were kind of fatter at the top.
Kicking my ass.
Yeah, they get rough late at night.
Oh, am I fighting a night fish?
Yeah.
Screw you, night fish.
Might be a halibut. It might be an albacore tuna, maybe, or.
Oh, I was so close. I was like 90% there. Yes, got it.
Halibut.
Nice. All right, let's get out of here.
Awesome.
We gotta get back. This was supposed to be low key. Now it's all stressful.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I like how the red 12 a.m. is just like panic.
Yeah. We've got another hour before we suffer consequences. So.
Gotcha.
See, the drunk people are still leaving the bar.
They're leaving early.
They all got to get up in the morning.
Man, like I used to work at a restaurant with a bar, and the bartenders there were, I mean, most restaurants have bars, but like that's sorry, the bartenders that worked at this restaurant would go out every night and just like party way too hard in my mind.
Shift click everything in.
Even the coal?
Well,
I'll keep it.
Yeah.
Oh no, I tried to
You want to
fish.
get to bed though.
I tried to fish at my front door. And I don't know how they functioned, because like they would come to work still kind of drunk, kind of hungover. And then by the end of the night, they would feel really good. And then they'd go out drinking again. I'm like, guys, you gotta stop doing this. It hurts my soul. Yeah. We almost have enough money for somebody's homie chicken. Sup, Cat Cam? Yeah, you just missed Skip Cat. Just wandered off. I wonder if I could coax him back up here. Hey, we have enough. If you want to get a backpack, I would say go for it.
I'd rather, yeah, go ahead and harvest. I would rather put everything we've got into our next crop, honestly.
Okay. We just put the parsnips in there?
Yeah, save 5.
Okay.
Put them in this chest for later. You'll have to trust me on that.
Okay. Okay. I keep throwing the fishing pole. Jojo Mart customers. All right, great. How are you, home chicken? Let me go get Skip Cat. Because... wait, are we sharing these boxes?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you put 5 in there, but I don't see them in here. I need the hoe back, right? The hoe back.
Maybe. I don't know exactly how much we'll have, but the general store doesn't open up until I think 9 a.m.
Okay.
Friday, yeah. They're closed on Tuesdays, I think. So
That's got a very hometown feel to it. It's just like, we close on Tuesdays because reasons. It's like, all right. You know what? Can't argue with that.
We just want to make sure we've got enough space.
I'm gonna take a quick break, go grab the Skip Cat, check my blood pressure, get a drink filled back up. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna go buy cabbage seeds.
Yeah, cabbage seeds.
Sorry, cauliflower seeds.
Okay. Yeah, hello. Hello. Such a big boy. Blah. Blah. I think he's done being in the bed today, so. What's happening here? What are we doing?
Time to move around. I'm trying to get my foraging skill up
Okay.
because the higher the foraging skill is when the salmon berries show up, the better harvest you can get, like the more berries you can get from it. So
I
that's
just
what I'm working on. If we both do that, if we both chop wood and pick up stuff, then neither of us are gonna really have a high enough level to do it.
okay. I'll leave you alone then. Is wood chopping not a? Is that foraging or is that something
Yeah,
different? Oh,
they count that as foraging.
interesting. That's a cute kitty. Yeah, he's pretty cute. He's a little old man. Little old man.
Yeah. So basically, I planted the cauliflower, so we've got time. Cauliflower takes a lot longer to mature than the parsnips, but it sells for like way more.
Am I muted on Discord? You are muted on Discord, yeah. So we're still in the... Sorry, I didn't realize you were on Discord. That's my bad. But since we're on YouTube, I just have everyone muted except for Drewid. I think Corvus might still have... Basically, it's mod chat. This is what's on Discord.
Yeah, sorry.
That's great.
Howdy.
Oh, and the
Hello.
Jonas just
And
breaking
Jonas.
the flow. Hello, buddy. How have you been?
I've been okay, I guess. How you been?
Could be better, but I'm good. Good now.
That's good. Been
I'm
over.
It has been a
Yeah.
while. How have you been?
Well, I said good.
Yep. Sorry. Brains fried.
I was quite confused for a moment. I was like, did I not answer?
Yeah. We're doing a lo-fi chill Stardew Valley game. Blast
nice.
music, that's what. Yeah. Oh, I'm bad at fishing, apparently. What do we got here? Terrible at fishing. Apparently, trying to read chat and fish at the same time is not good.
No, that's a recipe for disaster. I think you picked up fishing pretty fast. I think I hope you don't compare yourself to me because I have like 500 hours in this game. So
That's impressive.
Oh.
How goes the art, Jonas? We haven't seen your sketches for a little bit.
yeah,
It actually goes good. I probably should share this.
good.
Yeah, nice.
I've been trying to draw more. Last month, tried to do 15 minutes every day. I
Very
almost
good.
succeeded, but I was sick for a week, so I couldn't
Cool.
do that.
Mm,
But now I upped it to an hour every day.
Ooh,
Awesome.
that's impressive.
yeah, that's a lot.
I've managed to keep up almost every day except a few. How I do this, I take a notebook everywhere with me.
Yep.
And if I'm bored, I just pull it out and I'm just like, all right, time to draw.
Yeah.
I did a thing where I basically drew what my eye was seeing every day to keep track of it. And I did that in my sketchbook, and I wrote notes, and I kept trying to sketch, but I did really small sketches because it was so hard to see. And then when I got to the eye doctor, I was like, okay, so I drew pictures, and he's like, I don't care. And I was like, okay. He's like, I have fancy science equipment. That's going to be way better than whatever you drew. And I was like, fair enough. Fair enough. So
Fair enough.
my sketchbook has gotten a little weird lately. It's turned into like a journal. But, sometimes that's good.
Yeah.
Sometimes that is good. Oops. Bad. We made a joke that last Friday we were drawing the lizards that shoot blood out of their eyes, and then that's what happened to me after the stream.
Oh,
It's just like focusing too hard on trying to draw an eye lizard.
well then. Do you have a different mic?
I don't. Maybe it's been a while, so I've switched a few different mics over.
Okay, you sound
few months.
crispier and bassier.
Yeah, I went back to the snowball, the blue. Well, it's not a snowball; it's a Yeti. But
You sound like a YouTuber.
I sound like a YouTuber. That's good.
You're
Speaking
streaming
of
to
YouTube, how goes
YouTube.
YouTube?
Good. We're at, what are we, 8,500, I want to say? 8,500? That sounds right.
Well, that's pretty high.
Yeah.
I think the last time I was here, you were like 5K, I think. That's...
I think the last time we had like a big number was 6969. That was fun.
I missed that.
We drew some, what did we draw? We drew a whole bunch of Ninja Sex Party rugbies. That was fun.
Sounds like fun.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
Bloop. What's new besides your hour-long drawing sessions? You streaming? You drawing? You
I
working?
haven't streamed. I don't know what I do with my life. I do everything here and there. Mildly busy here and there.
That was good. For those of you who do not know Jonas, Jonas is the OG rugby creator. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Old
Hello.
school. I don't know if you guys saw
Good...
next to the cat cam, there's a little tiny blue rugby that Dalcor 3D printed for me.
Oh,
It's pretty great. He's come a long way. I guess I could show that off.
Yeah. Unfortunately, my normal times. Usually, I have either D&D during evenings or I need to sleep early, so I never make it to the streams.
Yeah. I had to make a decision about that, about whether I wanted to start streaming later or just keep on with the morning streams. And I'm pretty happy streaming in the mornings. I've pushed it back a little bit, but it's kind of it's an interesting time that a lot of people don't stream at. So, how's your D&D going? You missed the whole like D&D fiasco. Didn't get to talk about that.
Oh, you mean
Hasbro exploding?
Yeah, okay, I know about that. Didn't really do much, but yeah, my own campaign, we finished it.
Nice, congratulations.
The world almost ended, but yeah, the game was finished.
10
What's
o'clock.
a D&D campaign if the world doesn't almost end?
I'm a big fan of I had a campaign end once where they released a giant like god from a volcano and all of them died. And so for the next campaign started, like that was 20 years ago, and like, oh yeah, this is a huge part of the world that's just scarred from this event. And that was fun. I like doing that kind of stuff.
I mean, I could explain what do I mean by kinda ended, but I don't know if I should. It's kind of boring.
It's up to you.
I don't want to overstep your streams, you know?
Wait, have you done nothing but fish for so long right now? Did the stream freeze again? Yes, the stream froze again. I don't know why this game doesn't like OBS. Now it's finally starting to catch up. That was really weird.
Where are you from, Jules? I'm from Finland, but I'm also Estonian, so I'm Finnish Estonian, if that matters.
I'm lost. I'm lost again.
That's your nationality? Lost?
Yeah. That's probably the most accurate thing I've ever said. It's getting late.
Are you on your way back?
I'm on my way back, yeah.
Okay. You guys playing together?
We are.
Nice. I never got into Stardew.
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever played, so.
I mean, it is totally my type of game.
That's nice.
I need something to chill out for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll explain it quickly. Essentially, because the players ignored the original plot of the campaign, and that's why it kind of ended, which involved demons and liches, of course. And because I ran like a Norse-based game, it was Midgard that ended. Everything else was fine, but specifically Midgard got fucked.
That's pretty cool. I like that idea. Kind of like burning one of the branches of the world tree.
Essentially, yes.
Should we just be like hyper farming? Like, should we just put all of our money into stuff? Apparently there's an exclamation mark in my journal.
I mean, we can.
Oh, I got 100 gold for cropping. That's not the right word. Ooh, build a chicken coop. Okay. I'll build a chicken coop.
I don't want us to share anything. Might as well share parts, I guess.
How do I build
In
a
order-
chicken coop?
We're gonna have to go and visit Robin, who's up this way.
Okay.
Let's see, too much stuff there. Oh, and we're gonna need some stuff. Bring the wood. And I think the stone. How much stone do we have?
15?
Oh, that might not be enough.
Okay.
We might only, yeah, I don't know. We might only need the wood.
You don't have to make a fake country, Jonas. Just tell us you're uncomfortable sharing. What? But Estonia and Finland are rare countries. Where have I been living my entire life?
In a fantasy world.
No,
In a fantasy world.
I guess
Come on,
it is a fantasy world.
But I want rocks. Okay. Hey, there's a cave I haven't explored here.
There's nothing in there right now. Later, there's a guy who will. Ooh, a geode.
It's dangerous to go alone.
Later, there will be a guy who will set up so that we can harvest either mushrooms or fruit bats. Will leave fruit in there for us.
That's not how fruit bats work, but okay.
Nope, it's not. But this house right here is the house of the scientist and the builder.
I like your character.
It's locked.
A little bit early. Yep.
I'm mad that I don't have a shovel.
What kind of farmer are you if you don't have a shovel?
Yeah, ho.
I suppose that's true.
Hmm.
Chaos.
If you have any tree seeds, you can plant those here.
Oh,
hey,
boy.
Sebast.
What were you doing at the scientist's house?
That's her son.
Oh, okay.
He lives in the basement and is a programmer.
Okay.
100 stone. Yeah, we're a little short.
Yep, okay. Well, now we've got our next goal at least.
True.
So the chat no longer has to watch you fish for another day.
Hey, if people aren't down for my fishing shenanigans, you know, I'll go play this game by myself.
That's fair.
I told you all what was going to happen. Injured artist fishes for 12 hours. Yeah. We have 1,500 gold. Should we buy something?
We might be able to buy you a better fishing rod.
That would be cool.
We'll have to go see Willie after we get enough rocks.
Yeah, if people want to talk about D&D, totally welcome to. I just didn't have I'm not avoiding D&D. I'm avoiding staring at a blank white screen for today. I actually really do have some cool commissions that I'm excited to do. I have a paper dragon. I guess it's a codal.
Like an origami koaddle.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Which I'm amped up for. And then what was the other one? And then I have a little bear logo that I need to clean up. I have the design done. I just have to actually like get it finished up.
Cool.
So I think I'll probably work on those tomorrow if I'm feeling up for it. I really wanted to do some art today, and I just today is the first day, which I will say today's the first day that I can actually like fully see out of my right eye. But it's
What the fuck?
oh yeah, you might have missed my stuff. But it's still blurry, and so I'm not
What
kinda
have
like-
I missed? What happened? You
I
okay?
I don't know. I popped a gasket in one of my eyes.
Oh, yikes.
That sounds like a joke, but it's not. It's legit what happened.
Yo, yikes.
Yeah.
What the?
So I'm recovering. I'm relaxing, trying to lower my blood pressure, and this seemed like a good way to do it. So so I want to get back into my art stuff real fast, but honestly, there's some anxiety about it because I was working and I was fine, and then I got up and my eye went weird, and now every time I sit down at the computer, it's like, don't do anything. But I think there was more to it than that, so I'll get back. I'll get back there.
Got 75 stone on me.
Oh.
Do you want to take that?
I have 72. How much do we need? 100?
100, I think is what you said.
Yeah, all right.
100.
Where'd you go? Where are you at?
I'm way to the left.
Okay. There you are.
Yeah, I'll go do that. How do you drop stuff? Did you just give me 1 stone?
I guess. There.
All right, cool. I'll be back.
To be frank, I was not trying to only give you 1 rock.
It's like a penguin thing. Lay my eggs.
Love me.
Love me. Wait. That stupid
thanks.
lizard
I
in
forgot
the
we
chat.
need to water the crops, so I'll take care of that. Hopefully I've got enough energy for that.
I feel like I should be talking to some of these people, but... Oh, it costs 4,000 gold to make a chicken coop.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You know what? Just go see Willie and see if we've got enough to buy a better fishing rod for you.
Okay. Hello, random purple-haired girl. Oh, I like Abigail.
Yeah, she's the coolest, I think. She's the illegitimate child of the local wizard.
Okay. You know, I didn't expect that to come out of your mouth, but I'm not surprised, I guess. Why can't I chop down stuff that's not... What's happening? Gimme.
Local wizards.
Thinking about it now, I have a D&D game I was supposed to play tonight. I would probably not play that.
Well, that's unfortunate, but you know.
Yeah.
Health and safety above the...
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting a phone call.
You have Bastion's alt as your phone call? Anyways, I don't think you hear it.
Yes. Yes, I do. Beep, 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 beep.
My parents have forced me to play Overwatch on occasion, and I got PTSD from that almost. But, you know.
Yeah. I tried to play Overwatch 2 when it came out, and it's just like, this is just like Overwatch, but bad. So,
Yeah.
so yeah, probably won't
Aw.
be playing that. And I really wanted to give it a try, because it's locked. Only Elliot's friends can enter here uninvited. What do?
Did you go down the stairs?
Wait, what stairs?
Elliot, no. Let's see.
Wasn't I supposed to go back to the beach and talk to the guy there? Or is that not where the...
Yeah. Willie. Oh, you're at the cabin on the beach.
That's not where Willie lives?
No, Willie lives above his shack on the dock.
Oh, okay. Do.
Oh, but you know what? Willie closes up shop at 4:35.
No. This game is mostly me walking.
So that is accurate.
It's like Lord of the Rings, but worse. I love Lord of the Rings. I've been listening to it again. I've been basically just burning through long Let's Plays and audiobooks for the last 5 days. It's been a good, it's been all right. Trying to relax. That's it. That's all I got to do today, right? Just relax.
Relax,
You
damn it.
Stupid fucking fish. There we go. We got it. Yeah, herring. All right. I'm out of bag space. I do have a geode, so I'm gonna come back to town. Smash more rocks. Rocks.
We'll get plenty of geodes, and they're worth a decent amount of cash. We can't really do anything with them yet, so go ahead and sell it.
Okay. It's
later
locked.
we'll spend money to have the blacksmith break them open for us, and then we basically get mineral samples that we can give to the local museum.
Fancy. Is
Yeah.
that important for some reason?
You get some cool stuff from it. It's mostly a side quest, like a community side quest.
I feel like you could make this into a pretty good D&D campaign. Just
Probably. It's literally one farm wiping everybody in the community's ass for them. So
we're running out of turnips. You gotta get us more turnips. We go to bed?
yeah, I am completely out of energy.
I have a little bit left. Should I do anything else?
I mean, and if there's anything you want to do, you can cut down trees, break more rocks, whatever.
Am I like breaking the game by not using all of my energy?
No, it's just not the most efficient thing you could be doing with your time.
Gotcha. I will be honest, like last week, I didn't really realize it until, after everything happened, but like that was probably like lack of sleep catches up with you real fast.
Oh yeah.
And you just don't notice it. You just keep pushing through it. So level 2 fishing. +1. Oh, my rod proficiency has gone up. Deforest the valley. All right, we're gonna go buy a new fishing rod because that's the only thing I care about. Drewid, keep the farm going.
Okay.
I'm buying a fishing rod.
I'm on it.
I'm gonna sell everything I have. Oops. We're gonna become master fishers, and then I'm never getting rid of my axe. By the way, axe and fishing pole are my jams. We're gonna go fishing, and we're gonna get a chicken. Whoops! I just broke the floor. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out the affordable 24-size backpack. See you soon. Did you just pull a turnip out of the ground?
Yeah.
New goal, deforest the valley. Okay. Welcome in, everybody who's hanging out. We're having a chill, non-normal stream day, playing some Stardew, watching our heart rates, our blood pressure. So far, it's gone pretty good. I'm pretty good.
I mean,
blood pressure reminds me that I have high blood pressure, apparently.
Yeah, it turns out if your blood pressure goes up like above 200, you need to go to the hospital. I didn't know that.
Sorry, Drew, I interrupted you.
You're fine. I was just gonna say it is pretty hard to have high stress related blood pressure while playing this game, I think.
I'm not going to challenge that. I'm gonna assume that and go for the best,
Yeah. I mean, I assume you could manage it if you tried hard enough, but
that's not smart. Are there other places to fish besides this giant turd?
Yeah. There's yeah. You can probably fish in the river now. I think ocean fish sell better. But there's a place in the river that is closer. If you've already got the better rod, I'll show you where it is.
No, it's just now 9 o'clock. Oh, that
Right,
bounce.
well,
Curse you, fish. No. Curse. Curses.
up by Robin's house,
Oh,
there's
God.
up by Robin's house where I sent you to build the
Uh-huh.
coop that we can't build yet. There's a lake to the right of that house, and
Okay.
there's some deep water in the lake if you follow the bridge out onto an island. And yeah, so that's a good place to go fish. You can get some freshwater largemouth bass and carp and a bunch of other stuff.
Do. All right, how do I get the bait?
We're gonna have to wait until the mine opens up for that so that we can get
Get some worms.
well, yeah, we you make bait by chopping up giant bugs.
Oh. Oh my.
Yeah. So we'll fight giant bugs in the mine, and they will drop bug meat, and we turn that into bait.
Oh, I thought it would change the mini game having the better fishing rod.
The green bar should be a little bit larger. And then when you put bait on it, it catches fish faster.
Ah.
You become more likely the catch rate goes up.
Gotcha. I wonder if we should try to do some sketches today. That could be fun.
Could be.
I'm always in the realm of like wanting to do stuff and then not knowing whether or not I should do it.
Maybe you should just do it.
Yeah, I mean, we could wrap this up and go and, I don't know, draw some goofy ass rugbies.
That's true. Do you have a Jonas here?
Oh, yeah.
We got the good fishing rod, so that was the first part. So objective 1 complete.
Yay.
Doodle-doo. A flounder. Let me fill up my fishing bag and then we'll switch over to Aggie. How's that sound?
Sounds good to me. So we'll just finish up today and then call it quits there?
I think so.
Okay.
I think this has been a good little introduction to Stardew. Because once again, like, it does feel like you could rush this game to like try to do specific things, but it also feels like you just kind of meander.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is good. There's a strange redheaded girl just staring at me.
Does she have a ponytail or is it like the 1950s hairdo?
She's got a red jacket and she looks like she belongs in a movie theater.
Hmm.
Isn't it a guy?
It's a side. Her hair is on the side. She looks like Julia from Drawfee, but
That's Elliot. That's the writer guy who lives in a cabin, the cabin on the beach.
gosh.
He's just staring at her.
Yeah, he's like, look at that idiot. making all of his viewers just watch him catch broken CDs.
What's wrong with that?
You know, the fact that the broken CDs should help date this game, by the way.
That's fair. I mean, people are going to be finding broken CDs in the ocean for hundreds of years.
Unfortunately.
Well, new record. A big old 13-inch sardine. Is it a sardine if it's still 13 inches? Or do I have that backwards? Are anchovies tiny sardines? Or are they separate fish?
I thought they were separate fish.
Hmm.
One of them, when they get larger, I think are called bristling or briling. But again, I don't eat ocean fish, so I don't know.
I kind of do want to go to Fred Meyer's. See if I can buy some salmon. Is salmon good for blood pressure?
I think so.
I mean, fish are always good.
I think it depends on what's causing your blood pressure. Like if your blood pressure is the result of clogged arteries, then yeah, omega-3s are good for that.
Yeah, I gotta figure out. I think a lot of my blood pressure is 1, genetic, and 2, stress induced.
Hmm.
So I gotta watch out for that. I got bait. I got a bunch of free bait.
Awesome.
And gold ore. Let's throw away this broken CD. Let's use the bait. I guess I could throw away my bamboo pole. Do I need that anymore?
No, it is absolutely worthless. We can't even sell it.
Okay. Let's do this. We'll do. How do I use the bait?
Just hold it in your cursor and then mouse over the rod and right click.
Must first attach to fishing rod. Well, shoot. Nope. I want to hit C to like open my character sheet.
Yeah.
What's your strength?
Did you say what's my strength?
Yeah, that's my question.
There we go. It worked. Okay. Here we go. Last cast of the day. We got the bait. Dang it. Did I lose my bait? No. Okay, we're good. I know that salt is bad for blood pressure. Yeah, I'm definitely going to start watching my salt intake. Decent cholesterol, which just helps with blood pressure, yeah.
What else have I missed? I wonder.
We've been doing the live stream twice a week now, which is cool. I got more halibut. All right. Did I lose my bait? I did lose my bait. Already eating unsalted popcorn, so that's good. Yeah, I love popcorn. Popcorn's like my jam, but smothering it in butter and salt probably has not been helpful to me. So
Probably not.
we're gonna try to.
To some extent, it depends on the quality of your butter.
Yeah. But I think that's gonna be my big thing, is just kind of watching my salt intake and stuff for the next few weeks and cataloging things, checking my blood pressure. Because really, it's not like there's nothing that they're like, oh yeah, this is bad, this happened. It's just like, man, you popped a cork. Like, you gotta fix your shit.
Yeah.
So
More vegetables.
Yep. Just general, need to fix my lifestyle. I'll talk to my doctor, and who knows, maybe I'll get put on medication, but I'd rather give it the good college try, I guess. Popcorn is freaky good. Yeah. Until you get that painfully stuck in your gums. That's true too. That's true too. Whoops, I didn't sell any of my fish.
It's fine.
All right.
All the fish gone bad. Went to sleep with your fishes.
I mean, let me get Aggie popped up here, and we'll do some drawings. See how this works, and then if I start getting a headache, we can call it a day. Live stream. Excellent. Do we have a cat cam? We do have a cat cam. All right. I'm going to push a button, and it may make everything explode, so everyone hang tight. Is that a little black void or a cat? That is a little black void cat. He's very sloop today. He's finally jumping back up on the desk, which makes me really happy. Invert it and draw in black. Yeah, I might have to do that.
Oh, well. It's been a while since I drew a Maggie.
Okay. We will put this over here. Researchers found that oily fish such as mackerel, salmon, sardines, and mussels could help protect the heart and brain from disease. Like, that sounds good and all, but then entertainment. I hope that was the right Aggie link. We'll find out, I guess.
Hello.
Damn, Jonas, these look great.
Oh, I'm missing Jonas's art.
Yeah, I shared some in
Let's check it out.
in patrons only. Not sure.
The secret zone. If you want to see Jonas's sweet art, pay me money.
Yes, that's how it works, right?
Those are awesome. Those are looking great. Your lines have gotten a lot smoother. Line confidence has gone up. The variation's also much tighter. These are awesome. Jonas, I think you just like super bypassed me. Nice job.
I don't think I have. But...
Like, I feel like this the satyr lady is like, I'm jealous. That's super good.
Yeah.
All really good.
It took a while in practicing faces here and there.
That's something I think a lot of people don't quite get is like time, right? Like looking at Allie's stuff, like Allie Briggs on Twitch. I saw her commission list today and I was like, hot damn. Like her stuff is so good. But it's like 30, 40 hours of work. It's like, yeah, that's what it takes. It's what it takes to do that kind of stuff. So like things taking a long time is not bad.
Yeah.
So looking good takes time.
I don't think the face didn't take that long. It only took 7 tries from my memory. But yeah, as always, I have a theme of what I draw, I realized.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that either. I definitely, all of my sketchbooks, I eventually just gave in on it. My personal sketchbook is, I basically only draw sexy owl ladies. I like it. They're fun to draw. It's something I don't get to draw like around people a lot. So it's like, I'm just going to, on my own time, draw things that I like. And then someday people will have a weird Frank Frazetta sexy owl girl book.
Yeah.
Yeah, my personal stuff is like exclusively nudes, which I'm sure does not surprise anybody here.
Not me, at least.
Okay, so I have the Discord up. I need to slow down on RC bodies, but I see that's fair.
I don't know if this makes sense. One way I've been practicing like line confidence is by using I guess it's a what is it in English?
I say it in the other in Finnish.
Kuulla kärkikynä.
Okay, yeah, sure. All right. So I am now realizing the other reason I didn't want to draw, which I might just take it really chill here. I want to do this, but I'm now realizing this. Something I'm not supposed to do is turn my head really quick or jiggle a lot. And 3 monitors is, it's a lot. So I'm going to basically compress the Discord so that I can see mostly the YouTube chat. So I'm going to be drawing really small on my screen and just have everything in one space. So if you could, I see people typing in the Discord, maybe type in the YouTube so I can just read that. Or someone can read the Discord to me if people are talking in it, but I have too many. I have too many screens. I have too many screens and I can't focus. So I'm going to bring the YouTube over here so I can see the chat there, and then I'm going to draw on top of that. And that might be the thing we have to do for the next few weeks while my eyes recover. I say eyes. Really, it's just the one eye, but the second eye is, fatigued because of it. I was playing most of Stardew with one eye closed, which works. Definitely works. Yeah. But I don't want to be whipping my head back around, so I'll be focusing on the YouTube chat here. I've gotten really into D&D recently, Dragon M says, so it makes sense why YouTube recommended it. Yeah, sorry that this was kind of a strange stream. That's the first time we played games, but just had some health issues last week, and we're recovering slowly, so yeah, we're gonna talk about health stuff and just relaxing and chilling and hopefully do some fun stuff. You two recommended your stream, so hi. Do you do some sort of art stuff? I do. Yeah. Does mostly drawing streams. Thanks everybody for getting that together while I was switching everything around. Looks like D&D from the previous videos. Yeah. So normally on Wednesdays, what we do, I'm going to start with a little rugby goblin. Normally what we do is we take suggestions from the chat and we draw them.
Except me.
Well, you used to. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. You're not required to. It's my channel. I'm the one that does it. But yeah, we take people's suggestions and we draw their suggestions. And today I wanted to take a chill day and relax. So welcome in. I think maybe if I'm feeling better on Friday, I might set up a post so people can suggest their characters. We might draw them then. If not, you're welcome to just hang out and chill and run the vibes. I need to get some music going, but also people keep content claiming me for the YouTube safe music. It's very frustrating. And YouTube's like, look, it works perfectly. You just have to sit down and fill out a 20-minute application every week. And I'm like, annoying. You were saying, Jonas.
I don't remember what I was saying.
One of the things for your line confidence. What have you been doing for your line confidence?
I've been using a ballpoint pen.
Nice.
Which forces me to make my lines correctly in my notebook. It's been interesting. Of course, I make mistakes in here and there, but it really kind of, removing the eraser completely really kind of makes you try.
Sure.
And then you just start again if it doesn't go well, which is a good practice as well.
That's pretty good advice. I might have to start doing that. A few times I've tried to do Inktober, and I never really enjoy it as much because maybe I'm just too stressed about what I'm trying to do, So maybe if I got better with the pens before I did Inktober, I'd be happier.
Maybe.
I think the only time I successfully did anything for Inktober, I was drawing only with ballpoint pens.
Mm-hmm. I
am still way more confident and comfortable with traditional media.
Mm-hmm. Do you have to wear sunglasses now? Try White Bat. Usually really good. It's mostly synth stuff. One of those voice chat regulars to serenade you each week. Rookzer0, do you mind if I plug my stuff for @DragonM? No, yeah, go ahead. I'm not sure if YouTube will let you post a link. If it does, I'm fine with that. If not, Dragon, there's a link down below for the Discord, and I know you guys are welcome to share links and stuff in the Discord to each other. I have no problem with that. I think yours is already hooked up. So yeah. The other cool thing about YouTube, which I'm discovering, is you can right click on people's names and just go to their channel, which is really cool. I didn't know. So I should be doing this. What am I saying? Wait, I thought I could do this. How did I do this before? Well, now I can't do it. What have I done? Maybe I have to be in the YouTube chat? Oh, I have to click on the little hamburger. Go to channel. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let me get you a link set up, because OKSD, I'm going to get you a little shout out. I hope YouTube introduces shout out mechanics and stuff going forward. But yeah, anybody interested in checking out OKSDM stuff? Definitely worth a look. How does the stream look? Everything's doing all right, I hope. I'll probably get content flagged for Stardew Valley. Thanks for playing with that with me today, Drewid, by the way.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. I'll probably play
I had fun. Yeah, I'm always down for that, or Satisfactory.
Man, Satisfactory is just like 100% stress for me. I don't know, like the last time I really played it a lot was when I was still essentially the sous chef of a restaurant because the other sous chef quit and the boss went on vacation. And so it was just me and the other guy. And the other guy was the actual one, the new sous chef. So I gave him the job, but like it was me and him just running the whole restaurant. And I'm like, I'm going to play this game with my friends. And then it just became me like trying to manage and dictate all this stuff. And it was like, oh God, this is too much. Started having panic attacks. It's a really fun game, but oh boy. I'll get back to it one day. The world is nothing but stress. Good stresses, bad stresses. Gotta take them as they come.
The world is.
Satisfactory. Yeah, Satisfactory is amazing, but I do get stressed part because of all the factory conveyors and stuff. Have you watched The Bear? I have not. What is that? Yeah, I really like the concept of Satisfactory. The problem I have with it is like the scaling, because it's exponential requirements. So like really your first stage is like bloop bloop bloop, and then the next stage, oh, now you need 2 of those, and now you need 4 of those like starting points to start branching stuff out to make one thing. So every time you multiply the number of machines you need to create one output, it still requires like the same 10 outputs or like to advance. So each step in advancing is just time gated. And it's very frustrating to me because it's like, no, I want this to be optimal, but it's just now we have to wait 5 hours until the next part without going to like expand the game, which is fine. Like it's an interesting mechanic of for the game type, but it does definitely like hits that part of my anxiety of like, come on, let's go, like, which I struggle with.
Yeah, I totally get that.
Makes me anxious, I guess. Which normally isn't too bad. I can usually handle a lot of anxiety, but apparently not anymore. I do think a big chunk of my current issue is like I was basically running on no sleep and caffeine for 2 weeks. And just kind of hit a wall. It's that G Fuel, yo. Hashtag not a sponsor.
G sponsor.
Hi, do you like G Fuel? I can't have it. It will kill me.
Never had G Fuel.
So. I haven't either. I feel bad for all the people that are out there. I was gonna say peddling it, but like they're probably great sponsors. But I don't know. My body can't take it anymore, so I hope their bodies can. It's a series about restaurants. Oh, okay. I'm gonna work on a comm after the sketch on what's the plan. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I might do some like preliminary sketches.
Have you changed your stream title?
No, it probably still says I'm playing Stardew, doesn't it?
Yes.
Well, I'm not on Twitch, so I don't know if I can actually change that. Can I change that?
Well, you don't need to.
I guess I don't need to. Yeah, this is a
secret. Say
secret.
just couldn't draw.
Yeah. Hey man, it's the live stream. If people hang around and get to see the drawings, you know, that's their benefit. Only the true fans that stayed for the fishing get the reward of the sweet, sweet art. Man, I used to love fishing in like Ocarina of Time. Which is weird because like in real life, I'm not a big fan of fishing.
Yeah. I mean, same. When I played Final Fantasy 15, I'm pretty sure half of my playtime was spent doing the fishing minigame.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever tried the sparkling ice water? They have caffeinated version. Yeah, so that's what I was drinking last week when my eyeball popped.
Oh.
Yeah. Had a retinal hemorrhage.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Not fun.
Doesn't sound fun.
No, it was terrifying.
I can assume so.
I'm not saying that sparkling water caffeinated stuff is what made my eyeball pop, but definitely probably didn't help.
Probably not.
I'm recovering. I am recovering. That's what I have to tell myself and people.
Good.
I am becoming resigned to the fact that I will never be able to eat cheese again.
Right? It sucks, doesn't it?
It does. Very frustrating. I like cheese.
Cheese is a very...
I've heard seeing red, but this is ridiculous. Yeah. Do take care of both. Yeah. I do not want to go blind. That's the big thing. It's just like the doctors don't exactly know what happened, and like with all the scans they took, they're like, your eyes actually look pretty good. We just don't know why you popped a gasket. Which is why we're going back tomorrow. Like, hopefully we can see more. But yeah, it's just like probably your blood pressure, probably your stress, everything just kind of worked up together. And so it's like, what do you want to change? What do you want to do about it? And it's like, I guess the first thing I'm going to do is just never. I'm now a no caffeine person because apparently my body can't handle it. So
I'm severely addicted to caffeine, probably.
Yeah, I think that's part of the reason I feel like crap. Because like,
oh yeah,
the thing that happened to my eye, like it didn't, like nothing else I'm aware of happened yet, right? Like I didn't blow anything else in my body that I know of, but like I just felt like crap for the few days, and it could be because I just crashed so hard off of no sleep and caffeine. I had to stop caffeine for health like a week ago. Yeah, I think it's it's just kind of one of those, partially part of the year and partially just the year it's been, but like there's a lot of anxiety and pressure, and everyone's kind of stressed for one reason or another. It's been an adjustment, yeah, and I think caffeine is something that back in the day when I was younger, one of the first, like my freshman year of college, I did a whole video essay on the badness of caffeine, because I used to never drink. I used to not drink soda, especially caffeinated sodas, because it just I didn't like it. I didn't like the way it made me feel, and I was like kind of sensitive to caffeine at the time. But then once I started working in restaurants more consistently, it's like there's a reason that most people in restaurants have some kind of substance abuse. Mine was caffeine. Yeah, I've never been able to drink lots of caffeine. Yeah, I used to just chug it. And then I thought I was being more responsible nowadays because I'm like, I'm only going to drink a little bit every day. And it's like, apparently that's still too much. You build up a tolerance. Yeah. So, I don't know. It's easy for me to say that was the reason that my medical things happened. But honestly, it's that or the popcorn, and I refuse to give up the popcorn. So.
Yeah, I can't eat corn.
Red Bull's a no-no. I have a heart condition. There you go. Yeah, I do also now, I guess. Well, there you go. We can build a whole community around not drinking caffeine anymore. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna feel really stupid if my vision is actually not that blurry and I just haven't cleaned my glasses. So I'm gonna try to find my glasses cleaner real quick. Hold on a second. No, Skip Cat. Oh yes. see, home and chicken. Just typing something here. The one I'm working on now may be the best. YouTube don't have voice to chat text. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think for the next week or so, I'm gonna have to have people reading either Discord or the YouTube chat, just because moving around so much is kind of the no thing I'm not supposed to be doing. So we'll have to figure that out. We will have to figure that out. Sips tea with an air of supremacy. I have a heart monitor as well. Interesting. Okay. I have a blood pressure cuff that I've been checking myself with every time I feel a little anxious or whatnot to see how that's going. But I don't have any like the doctor's like hasn't put me on anything yet, right?
Right.
Tomorrow I'm going back and they're gonna maybe stick something in my eyeball, which I'm not excited for. But we'll see what happens. the guy that was taking the pictures, because they dilated my eyes and did their whole scan. And he's like, "You need to open your eyes." I'm like, "They're open." And he's like, "You need to open your eyes." I'm like, "They're open." And he's like, "All right." And he had to like hold my eyes open. And then after and what I realized was happening was because like I couldn't really see out of that eye, I was instinctively just like holding my eye closed. And after that, I kind of figured it out. He was like, "Okay, no, you're doing a good job now." I'm like, "Great, yeah. I don't want you to hold my eyes open anymore." That's why I did that. Okay, so that's my rugby. That's my little rugby. Drewid, what are you drawing? You're drawing a big mushroom boy?
Yeah. Nothing miking in.
Maybe I'll draw some sexy owl people. Screw you, YouTube. I do what I want. You can't stop me. They totally can't stop me. That's the one thing they can do is they can stop me. We'll hide it. We'll hide the sexy drawings behind Stardew. No one will know. They're gonna know. No one will know. Any fun projects you're working on, Jonas?
Not specifically. Beyond trying to draw a lot. Trying to slowly improve slightly. The usual. Kind of just
Ooh. It's one of the awful chest ones that needs to be damp. Ooh.
I don't know. I don't really have any projects really. I think. And then I suddenly remember I have something later.
That's fine. Are you running any D&D games? Or you said you finished up one, but are you still running any, or are you just playing them now?
I'm technically not running any right now. Go on.
I was talking to Inferno about the Ashfont campaign because it kind of got waylaid pretty hard.
Sure did.
And I've been thinking about trying to get like maybe a monthly YouTube or Discord game or Patreon game going again, but it would be way less story driven.
Fair enough.
And so you're always welcome to play.
I am. I'll gladly play. Just need to know what it is.
Yeah.
You'll have to ping me, so I notice. In too many servers. I do check in on occasion.
Yeah. That's good. I always like seeing your work, so feel free to keep stopping by.
Yeah, so long, I guess. Jonas hip stuff is okay.
That's always okay. Hey, if you become a professional sexy art artist, like there's nothing wrong with that.
Been thinking about that, but I don't think I would ever do commissions. I just open a Patreon and I'm like, hey, if you want to see this, just just pay money.
Yeah, man.
It's the only one I've been thinking about because I've realized I don't really like drawing for other people.
I had Dalcor message me the other day, and he's like, "Hey, there's a guy that's on Instagram that looks really similar to some of your stuff, but it's just all weird smut." I'm like, "No, that's mine." I tried to make a sexy art like Patreon, but it didn't work out, and so there's just a whole bunch of like pencil sketches that I did on Instagram. So if you want to see that stuff, it's in the Patreon only section of the Discord, but yeah, there's no actual Patreon for it. I tried to set up an OnlyFans for it. And
How did that go?
And they messaged me back. They're like, "We don't know what you're selling," and I'm like, "It's just art." So that's why I made the Instagram, because like, we need to see a social media thing that like proves who you are and what you do. And I'm like, "I do art," and they're like, "We what?" And they wouldn't acknowledge it and set it up. So I'm like, all right, dang it. Hold on a second.
I feel like they've slightly improved Aggie. It doesn't feel as awful to draw it in it anymore.
Yeah, it's quite a bit more stable, I think. I still want different brushes, different brush options, but
yeah. Nowadays, my default draw is apparently different wolves, I guess. I don't know why.
how long has it been since I've done a really like one of the cute small myconids? It might have been a while. Might have been a month or two. They're becoming more creepy and alien.
Yeah, my stuff is either very creepy, cool, or just very Jones. I don't know what to say. I don't know what words I should use to describe my stuff.
Rounder.
Rounder. Everything's a rounder. Oh, yeah. Then I'm reminded of something in my collection of stuff I've drawn. Like maybe I could share that. I love my folder naming convention. It's stuff 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm like, where is it?
If it worked, then I'd say, hey, that's fine as long as it works. But if it doesn't,
it works half the time. I'm mildly concerned that Rook is so quiet. Has he muted himself on accident?
who is Rook? I don't know. Rook, has something happened? Are you there? Did your heart give out? That was a bad joke. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I don't know. Well, maybe Rook's in the 5-way, but I thought it was funny. I'll probably be playing AD&D First Edition on the weekend. So that's that experience. Playing older D&Ds. I've also been playing Pathfinder Second Edition on occasion.
Cool.
Been really enjoying that so far. It's something different.
Yeah. I really like Second Edition Pathfinder.
Are you running any games right now?
Yeah, we've got me, Corvus, Rook, Burning Palace, a giant jump rope, and one of my other friends who goes by the handle Dagon's Mothboy. We all play. It's about every other Saturday right now. And it's like it's set up specifically to be a learn how to play second edition Pathfinder campaign. So it's like it's every session is kind of supposed to be a one shot. So I just do like dinky little adventures, and everybody just like has a couple of characters, and every character is just in the local adventurers guild.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's worked out really well, I think. Everybody's had the opportunity to build at least 3 characters each, which is cool because like it's a good opportunity to see what each of the classes can do. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy with that.
I really like the marshals in Pathfinder. They feel good to play.
Yeah. I'm really impressed with the champion class in Pathfinder. I think it's my favorite iteration of a paladin.
I haven't tried it yet. So my characters I played, human fighter died first session.
Oh no.
I made a dwarf fighter, died the same session.
Oh no.
And then I made a barbarian who's been alive for the longest now. And I chose the worst race for a barbarian, a kobold. But it's been working out well so far.
Okay, I'm
But
back.
yeah. Oh, welcome back. We wondered what happened to you.
I got a call from the vet, so.
Mm.
Skeep cat's getting old. They're worried about him. I'm worried about him. I'm gonna check my blood pressure because it's rough.
Oh.
I need to get myself one of those blood pressure things as well. Because I was told to measure it. Because apparently my resting blood pressure at the doctor's has been decently high. But they just assume I'm very nervous. But I don't know. I shouldn't have any blood pressure issues with my age, but
yeah, that's what the doctor keeps saying. They're like, "Oh, but you're so young." It's like, I'm not. I'm not so young.
I'm 23.
Yeah, you're pretty young. You're pretty young.
Yeah, I shouldn't have any issues. I'm so young still.
My dad had high blood pressure basically his whole life, which, ta-da! Welcome. Now Now here I am. Error. Okay, that's great. Thanks.
That's
warning.
super reassuring.
Yeah. So my dad was always that way, and then when he turned about, I want to say 60-ish, I think he turned 60. They were like, "Yeah, you don't need to be on blood pressure medication anymore." They're like, he's like, "My blood pressure hasn't changed though." And he's like, "Yeah, but you're old enough now that we're not worried about it." I was like, "What?" So I thought that was funny. Whew.
What to draw?
Yeah. Skeep
I
Cat's
had to
doing.
stop myself.
Skeep Cat's doing really good. He's up and running around and seems happy and back to eating, which was, last week he wasn't, and that was scary. But yeah, he's an old cat. We're worried about him, which is part of my stress. He's almost 15. Almost 15.
Oh, okay.
So, I've seen cats that have lived to be like 20, 22. They were old. But
yeah.
Oof, 150 over 100. Not great.
Huh.
Not great.
Mines are usually a bit higher than that.
That's not good.
I don't know. Because the doctor brought it up. It's like, well, you should probably measure it home just to check so you don't have any issues. And then I was like, what's my blood pressure always been when it's measured? It's like usually like 150, 160 every time. So I'm like, mild worry, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just anxious.
Yeah, maybe. I also only had like half a glass of water today, so I probably need to drink more water.
Yeah, probably.
Let's do that, and then we'll draw this sexy girl. I accidentally closed chat. I'm sorry because I was looking at my notes. Oh boy, looked up an old owlbear D&D character, and some of them look cool AF. Yeah, the owlbears are always really good. Can you play a half owlbear in 5e? I don't see why not. I have both the werebear, the changeling, and the owlbear videos. All would be viable builds if you wanted to do that.
Who asked that?
No, it's like people reflavoring or homebrewing the race. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. There's some fluff. Yeah. Apparently, there's a move that's supposed to be movie. There's a move called Throat Punch in previous D&D, and you could like throat punch wizards to stop them from speaking. That's pretty funny. I like that.
Technically, you can play as anything in D&D so long you work with your DM.
Pathfinder players, all your homebrew rules is raw in Pathfinder 2nd Edition. But I know many of the rules are from D&D 2e. Signature looks superior. Yeah, 2nd Edition was fun. Advanced D&D was really fun, but it was also like it was fun partially nostalgia and because there was a lot more limiting books when I played it. So like a lot of it was just like, oh yeah, we can do this, but I'm sure all of those things still exist. 150 over 100. I was there for a good year or two. With a slight bit of medication, I'm back to 120 over 80 max. Yeah, see, I'm above that normally. I think my normal is like 140 over 90. So it's like it's on the low end of high, you know, which is I've just been cruising with for the last few years, and they're like, change your habits. I'm like, all right. Now it's like I think I have to. So we'll see what happens. But that was rough. That was rough talking to the vet. It's not fun. So I'm always scared. But yeah, last week was not the best. Not the best week. I'm glad Skip Cat's doing better.
Good.
This is gonna be weird. This is gonna be weird.
What is?
I'm drawing with one eye closed.
Oh yeah, I was about to say. I kind of can relate to that. Because when I don't wear my glasses, I just close one of my eyes because the strength difference is so big. So
yeah, I normally have glasses. I mean, I always have glasses, but like, I have stigmatism, a slight stigmatism. It's not so slight. I can't really see much without my glasses, but like, if I don't have my glasses, I can get away with just using one eye. I have to like get really close to stuff to read it, but like, stuff's not weird, so I'm not super. Yep, I gone. Oh no, what happened? I'm sorry. Time to draw something like that. Yeah, sorry. I moved the chat out of the way and I'm having trouble trying to keep up with it. So let me move it back over here so I can see it. And then we'll put the drawing back on there. Let's catch up here. Time to draw or something like that. Yeah, it's good. Cheese, I'm not sure what that says. Sorry about that. What's your BPM? I can easily break 300 if my condition goes off. Ooh, that's terrifying. I mean, he's just slow at the moment because of his injury. Yep. Injury condition, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I guess this is technically an injury. So right now. Because I don't know. It might be a condition. But currently it is just an injury. We're going to call it a stress-induced injury at the moment.
Fair enough.
I tried to make the best of it, and I drew. This is really morbid, so if people don't want to hear this, you can definitely say this. I found a really cool icon pattern from the spiraling of blood in my eyeball.
That's pretty cool.
And I'm like, that looks really cool. And I drew it in my sketchbook, and I'm like, that might be the last thing that like that might be with me forever. I don't know. It has gone away since then. But yeah. Stress is weird. Eyes don't work well. Yeah. You want to see it? It's somewhere. I'll have to go get my book sometime. I'll probably start putting it on stuff because like as a reminder of myself to like, hey, take care of yourself. Otherwise the eye goblins come back.
The eye goblins.
Yeah, eye goblins.
Oh, that reminds me of a D&D monster I fought. I don't know what it was, but there were these aberrant, like, red goblins without eyes. And then we later discovered where the eyes went. They were just flying about. And one of their abilities, we assume, was that if you fail a save, your eyes are removed and you turn into one of those red goblins.
Ooh, creepy.
And the eyes fly around.
That's a bit of a... I would put that behind like 3 or 4 saves, but...
It was a charisma save, apparently. But...
yeah. It's kind of like the Vergoolies. It's like if you get bit, it's like, yeah, you're fine. And then the next day, it's like, oh yeah, by the way, your ears just grew really big. It's like, what does that mean? It's like, you just have big ears now. And fangs. And your head pops off, and now you're a Vergoolie. It's like, holy crap, what just happened? Was talking with an artist from Epic Games at GDC some years back about how common it is. Yeah. I think anxiety and stress with artists specifically is like, it is really common, and I've talked with a few people about why a lot of kind of creative people have a lot of underlying medical conditions and stuff, and part of it is like it's not stable, like, right? Nothing is stable when you're doing art. So that's true for pretty much any commission work. I am technically a business owner now, right? Like I'm running my own business, which is also puts people in high risk of having anxiety and stress. But for the most, like, the creative field, there is some kind of connection between, I want to say, instability and being creative. Like, it's just anxiety and like the draw to push yourself to be better and like always kind of second guessing yourself all can make you a better artist. Depression, as well, can be a driver of people's art. Art is a really good medium to express yourself. And so I think there's probably a lot of people out there that just have normal jobs and still have the same problems, and they're just not expressing themselves in a way where they share it. I think that's really the biggest thing. And so it's like artists are a little more, every time I draw something, I'm basically exposing myself to you guys artistically in that way, right? It's just like, here's part of me. And so I feel more comfortable in sharing this kind of stuff with you, like telling you my blood pressure. It's like, I could see a lot of people being really self-conscious about that. And if it weren't for the fact that, I don't know, like, I'm not scared of you guys knowing it, and you guys are, I think, honestly worried about me, that, giving you information is good. So I think there's a lot of little things about it, but yeah, especially in the art field, the GDC guys I talked to a lot of them when I went there about, like, crunch time and how hard that is on people. And there were quite a few small businesses that were just like, that was their whole thing. It's like, hey, you should come work for us. We don't have crunch time. Like, we will not ever have crunch time. And it's like, that's all you have to say to like get a lot of people to work for you. It's weird. I was talking with an artist from Epic Games. Yeah. Eye Goblins, the one is from that German fairy tale. Is there a German fairy tale about eye goblins?
I don't know.
That's why, even though we shared a major in university, I dropped art as a career at Dalcourt. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, like, that's really morbid. It's not even a funny joke. There is a very high suicide rate among accountants. That people use that as a joke, but it's like that's a true statistic. Like, people that have common dispositions tend to want to do the same stuff, right? Like, so cat move, pet the cat. Like, that kind of stuff is scary, It's good to talk about it, but like, I feel like being an artist is kind of a good place to do that. Like, I honestly think it's not that art is causing any specific thing, but like, it's really good for catching people that might need to talk. It's like, hey, show me what you're drawing. It's like, oh no, it's like, no, talk about it. It's great.
Yeah. I also think that the practice that artists learn to go through fairly early on of taking and giving critique and especially learning how to critique yourself well, um, if you're lucky enough to get that. I think that that is psychologically healthy. So I think that there is something in pursuing art or a creative field that is in some way like self therapy.
Yeah.
And so I think that that's maybe another reason why people who maybe are prone to problems like depression and anxiety end up in creative fields.
Yeah. And like I said, I know a lot of people in other fields that suffer from those same problems. They're just, it's not something that I would have noticed had they not been sharing something with me. Especially like a lot of times when I notice those things when we're playing D&D, right? Because that's kind of, for a lot of my friends, that's the only time they get to express themselves in a different way. And going back to the accounting thing, like I have some accountant friends, and yeah, two of them have had heart attacks because it's something that is very stressful and demands a lot from them, and they don't have a way to express it. It's just, you just work and work, and then something happens, So I really do appreciate everybody bringing through their stories and, checking up on me and Skip Cat, and it makes a difference. It really does. And I appreciate a lot of you guys. And I feel bad about like wanting to play video games and stuff because like I really want to draw too, but it's like, there's the business part of me that is like, we need to do the thing that we do to be normal. And then the other part of me is just like, I kind of want to hang out. I want to be good, and I want to be available for people because, me being sick, and if that's something that you guys want to know about me, but then I don't say anything, it's more stress for you guys. I don't need that. I want it to be open for everybody. Stress is oddly what makes me draw. I get the screeches, yeah. I took art classes all through high school and college and found my people that way. Yeah, definitely same thing. Once I graduated high school, my stress dropped and I draw way less. I drew a ton in high school, but I think it was just out of boredom. Because I don't feel like I really progressed a lot in high school. High school is a lot of just like, drawing anime. And it wasn't until like I went through college and I didn't draw as much because I was just working. Because I was trying to be like an engineering major and a physics major and stuff. I was like, well, and it wasn't until I went back into art that I started really doing. I started doing 3D modeling, which also made me so I didn't draw. Because I would just do like base sketches and then I would do everything in 3D. But yeah, it really took me just deciding like, I want to draw more. I want to draw more before I started getting back into it. So there's always time. There's time to get back into it.
Yeah, the only time I found like an art group is you guys, really.
Yeah, that's okay.
You guys are my art group / community. I get to.
Yeah, but what about your sister and stuff though? She pushes you.
I don't really talk to her that much anymore.
That's life though.
Yeah, she's got her own life, boyfriend / fiance and everything.
Ooh, congrats.
Yeah. She's doing okay, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to bother her too much, so I don't really contact her that much. So that's my own anxiety. There's an issue with me. I'm really bad at keeping relationships because I never reach out.
You know what?
That's an issue I have.
I had a pretty good conversation with one of my close friends the other day. And I'll say the same thing I said to him to you is, if you are my friend and you don't talk to me for 5 years, you are still my friend. Like, there's no reason for you being distant does not change my opinion of you. And people sometimes just, need time and are doing their own thing. And the cool thing about friendships is they can be picked up.
Yeah, that's why I really like this place. I can just come back and
Yep.
it's not like it's like I wasn't gone at all. It's really fun.
Absolutely.
I really enjoy that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's an issue I have. Sometimes I'm like living life and then I realize I haven't talked to my mom in 6 months and she lives like 10 miles away.
Yeah, you know what? I think that's just kind of how your 20s go. Because I felt the same way. Like there was one time my mom called me and she's like, "Hey, so for your birthday, I want to send you to the dentist." And I was like, "I don't even go to the dentist. Like that's stupid." She's like, "No, I want to do it." I'm like, "All right, fine." And I go there and they're like, "You haven't been to the dentist in 10 years." And I was like, "Excuse me?" I'm like, oh, whoops. Yeah.
Kind of happened to me. I hadn't been to the dentist in 5 years.
Yeah.
Since I was like 18, 17, because in Finland, if you're like below 18, it's free. But after that, it's like, oh, I don't want to pay.
Yeah.
And then I go for the first time. They're like, well, you might need surgery to remove these wisdom teeth. I'm like, oh.
Yep. Yeah, I had my wisdom
fine.
teeth pulled when I was like 19, and then I just didn't go to the dentist again for my entire college career. It was pretty epic. Have you ever played around with ZBrush? I have, yeah. I spent about a year learning ZBrush. And then I started learning Mudbox because it was free. And then I got a job working for the university where I use Mudbox a lot. So I actually have a pretty good experience with going from like texture mopping, building textures with 3D models in ZBrush and then putting them into Unity. But
Can I ask what the fuck Mudbox is?
Mudbox is essentially it's free ZBrush. It's a 3D sculpting program owned by Autodesk.
Never heard of it.
Autodesk makes like CAD software for 3D modeling and stuff. And so they essentially, since I worked for the university, I got all of the Autodesk stuff for free. And so I had to use that instead of ZBrush. ZBrush is great. I love it. But yeah, I just never got. The dentist is too stressful. I agree. It's super stressful. I do think my real friends groups come from DVD, oddly enough. So I guess D&D. Okay. So I gotta blame video games for that too. Yeah. Fusion 360 worth the $70 a month. I mean, maybe. For a long time, I think a really funny one was a lot of my friends for a long time were the people I played League of Legends with. And like most of them were people I knew from like school and acquaintances like that. All right, there you go. So this is the only thing I could see on Sunday. It was just this. It was just like, if this is my vision, it was just a big black spot and all of this shit. From like Friday night, it was just black. Like I couldn't see anything. So like receding was good. Now it's receded to just crud. There's just crud in my vision and I can't see shit. But yeah. So I played a lot of League of Legends with him. And then when one of my friends got married, I went to his wedding and I ran into one of my friends there and we were talking for a little bit and I'm like, we've never met each other. He's like, what? I'm like, you and I have never actually met. This is the first time we've known each other for like 5-10 years. And this is the first time we've actually met and neither of us noticed because we'd just been so used to talking to each other on the internet. I basically exposed myself to you guys, Rookzer0. Thanks, Hash Brown.
I have a friend like that as well. Never met them, but I've known them for almost a decade now. Which is weird. I've been friends with that guy since I was 13. Imagine that.
DVD was Dead by Daylight, not
Oh, okay.
D&D. Sorry about that. Wow, I finished that mic and my brain just stopped.
I mean, it is 2:00. We did it, right? We played a little bit of games and we got through the normal stream time. We just didn't do any viewer suggestions. Sorry, everybody.
Yeah.
For any of you that are new, normally we do viewer suggestions on Wednesday, where we take suggestions from the chat and we draw them. We draw the D&D characters. So hopefully my vision will continue to improve. And it seems like this is okay. I'm definitely slower, and reading chat is an issue. But hopefully, I assume they're going to dilate my eyes again on Friday. So maybe not Friday, but we can try to do it again next week, and people can bring their cool characters, and we will keep on keeping on. How are you doing, Jonas? You still working on something?
Yeah, I'm on the far right as usual.
It's like an owl mimic.
I mean, it's actually one of the evil races from a space setting I have.
Nice.
They don't look like it, but they're actually most of them are like WoW Death Knights and Necromancers.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
In space, essentially, and that's how they fight, by reusing, just raising their enemies as undead and conquering things.
Fun fact, for some eye issues, if you look at a static TV, you won't get gray spots. Like, for long periods of time, or like if you have spots in your vision, you can stare at the fuzz to clear them. Yesterday was weird, because like it was my vision was finally starting to clear a little bit, and it was the first time that I could open both of my eyes and not have that kind of like blank spot on my right side. That was giving me a headache. So yeah, I don't know. Like, it's weird how your brain can adapt to those kind of things, but I'm definitely still in the kind of adjusty stage, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'll take any advice from people who maybe have dealt with this in the past. My dad had something similar happen. And so when I called him, he's like, yeah, do blah, 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 blah. I'm like, that sounds nothing like what I'm going through. Like, that just doesn't sound like the same thing. He's like, it's probably the same thing.
Gotta love that advice, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I was like, you know what? I appreciate, and I'll try those things, but I don't think it's the same. And it turned out it wasn't the same, but yeah. So I have no problem taking people's advice, but so if you do have suggestions, please let me know. I feel like we need to come up with a new, like, what's the bird version of mayonnaise?
I only have bad ideas.
Yep, that's fine. I also only have bad ideas.
I know. First one was like Hoover for some reason. Hoover. You have to say Hoover, you know, every time. Some name that just has who in it, you know. That's how owling names work, right?
Yeah, I still haven't figured that out.
Mm-hmm.
Owlin names are not owl. Is it? What? Shoot, what's the other one? Yeah, no, it's the Owlins. That's right. The little tiny bird people.
Yeah. Allens and Aarakocra.
Mm-hmm. How does one texture hair? Do you want to clump it? And then what type of hair is the question for that? Squawkamole. I have a general idea of how vision works, but no clues how to fix eyes. Yeah, that seems to be the general consensus, which is terrifying, you know. Take care of your eyes, people.
Yes. really all I can say to that. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's the that was the scariest part because my vision went in my right eye on Friday night right after the stream. No, not right after the stream, but it was like 4:55 because I'm like instantly I'm gonna call my optometrist, and they just weren't there because they'd closed. And I was like, oh, what do I do? So I ended up calling an emergency line, and then I got a hold of my actual optometrist because he had like a late number to call, and he sent me to a specialist, and they're like, yeah, you're probably fine. We'll see you on Monday. And I was like, So I spent the whole weekend just freaking out.
Which of course makes the
Makes it worse,
anxiety
right?
and the blood pressure so
Yeah.
much better. Yeah.
And so that's the horrible part about it is like as soon as I went to getting to the eye doctor on Monday, the specialist, I went to a specialist, getting there on Monday and like them taking pictures of my eyes, like I just felt so much more relieved because it's like I'm doing something now. And like that was a huge relief of just like I can be proactive. I can do something. It's scary, really scary. Braids. Okay, braids. You want to break into the individual pieces and then do a lighter chunk section. So like, maybe I can do some quick braids here.
I think immediately how I do braids.
I do upside down hearts. And then you can just make sure the outside is way... It
was Burning who taught me this one. It's like, do a zigzag and just, fill in the spots. And I was like, oh.
Burning does some good braids.
Yeah.
Which I haven't heard from Burning in a while, so I hope he's doing all right.
Oh.
I mean, it's been like a week or two, but it's been a very long week. This has been a very long week of my life. Anxiety, doom, spiral suck. Yeah.
I saw Sierra, I think, was streaming again.
Oh. She hasn't streamed much?
No, she took a break. I think stress got to her too. The way I do hair, like the most important thing about hair is to just think of shapes.
Yeah, try to get chunks.
Yeah, don't try to do individual hairs. I think of it a lot as being very similar to fabric. And I do braid.
I like ropey muscle, like kind of the chunk, like that. Not the chunk. I said chunk 5 times. Yeah, muscle, I guess is the way to think about it, right? Like,
yeah,
because it's always going to pinch, and then the hair can flex in a few different ways depending on how it's how it is. But once again, that only works for like really, really straight hair. Because you can also have things like curly hair, which in that case I just do like little tiny blarbs and then fill them in with squiggles. Sometimes you can do larger curls. A bunch of different things you can do. Thanks for reminding me to take care of my eyes. I wasn't wearing my blue light blocking glasses. I almost bought some of those like 15 years ago. I never did. Never did. Still waiting. Apparently, from what I'm hearing, the blue light blocking thing is like the screens don't output more than you would get from being outside, but it's like, but aren't you supposed to wear glasses outside? It's like, I guess so. So there's a weird area about that.
Not necessarily. Before noon, you shouldn't have anything covering your eyes because otherwise you basically block out the light rays that help you produce melatonin.
Oh, so I need to open my blinds in the morning.
Yeah, and your windows.
Well, maybe that's my problem. Maybe I need more melatonin. Wouldn't it be nice if you could just plug your arm into a computer and it's like, here's all the shit that's wrong with you. Like, thanks.
Yeah, that would be really nice.
Somebody get on that. Somebody who's not me get on that. I love that about like what is it? Expanse. They just have the auto dock. It's literally just like you put a cuff on, and then all these little robotic arms come out and just fix your shit. Like, yeah, we'll just poke you there. You need some of this. If only. Only it were that easy. Thanks for hanging out with me today, everybody. It's been a weird, chill, Doom-inspired day.
Yeah, that's just life.
Yeah.
Maybe not for everyone, but I don't know. Feeling of doom is a very common feeling I experience.
I blame all the weird UFOs we keep shooting down.
What?
Oh, you haven't heard about this? It's been all over the news.
America is currently having a problem with China sending a bunch of supposedly China spending a bunch of spy balloons.
So here's what's happened for Jonas and anyone else who's not been actively destroying themselves with news. China kept floating balloons that came over the U.S. The U.S. decided to shoot them down. China's like, hey, knock that shit off. And the U.S. is like, you knock that shit off. And then the U.S. is like, we'd better like start paying attention. So they basically turned off all the low air filters so that we wouldn't see just all the shit in the sky. And then because of that, they're like, oh, there's a lot of shit just floating around. Shoot all of it down. And now they're like, well, we shot all that stuff down, but we still don't know what it was. And a lot of people are like, a lot of those were probably just like people's balloons. like they weren't in the airspace that they needed to, like, you have to file things with the FAA if you're going a certain height. But I'm betting a couple of those were like high school weather projects that never got put into the register because they're like, yeah, that's not going above, whatever, 30,000 feet or whatever.
Yeah.
So, how dumb would you feel if your high school science project got shot out of the sky by the U.S. government? It's like, I would just take the F, right? You wouldn't even tell anybody about it. You'd be like, whoops, never mind.
Yeah, you can just like,
yeah.
Are you kidding me? I'd be like, give me an A. I got the attention of the government. This is how good I scienced.
Whether it's a placebo or the pressure above my ears or actually blocking blue light, the glasses seem to prevent headaches. That's great. And I haven't taken melatonin gummies most nights to get to sleep. Interesting. Sounds like we all need this chill day. Yep. Mine got shot down first. I wonder if they're shooting $1 million missiles at $100 balloons. Yeah, that's the real tragedy of it all. It's just like, how much money are we wasting?
Waste of money, which is very common. The bigger something is, the more you waste usually.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes any sense.
I get you. Yeah, and I think we all need a chill day to just unwind.
Yeah, I think so. Yesterday was pretty rough for me. I'm trying to basically reprogram my digital drawing process.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty good. For those of you that missed, Drewid was just drawing on Discord yesterday. I thought those were really, really nice. So
Thanks. I mean, like it never made it past a really rough sketch, but
yeah. To be honest, like I think sometimes that's okay. Like there's this, especially when it comes to like concept art, like
and especially when you're just learning a new technique.
Mm-hmm. I'd be proud of those and keep them as a finished product, just as for what they are. Like Drewid, Blue Skittle. There we go. I finally got it. Yeah, a lot of the stuff he never finishes them, but like they're just finished enough to really like sell the idea, and that's like amazing. Like I don't know how he does it.
Yeah. Well, I know how he does it. He's practiced it for years.
That's fair. Yeah.
So basically, what I did was a thumbnail. The long and short of it is I've been having a really hard time getting characters integrated into any sort of background, and making it feel like a cohesive thing. And so I've been working on that, and it's been hard for me.
No. Yeah, at least you're practicing.
Yeah, and looking at tutorials and trying to understand what's wrong.
I had a big commission lined up for like 5 or 6 pieces, and I messaged them on Monday, and I was like, "So I need some time before I can do that." And they're like, "Oh yeah, no, I also need time." I was like, "Oh, that works out then. All right, cool." So life is weird like that, you know.
Life is weird.
Life is weird. It's hard to figure out. I hope everybody had a good Valentine's Day / Gamer Day. That's what we always celebrate.
It's Friends Day for us, technically. If
Sure.
you translate it.
I made a nice sandwich.
No.
That's what I made for dinner. I made some. I had planned to do this last week before everything went to shit, but I had planned to make like prime rib sandwiches, which are pretty good.
You're making me hungry.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hungry. It's time. It's food time.
It's midnight.
Maybe that's why my brain has stopped functioning. Maybe my blood sugar's low.
It could be. I think I'm starting to get the strain of it. So I think it's about time to call it. We'll see if there's anybody we want to hang out with and go over and raid. But thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. But anyways, that was what I was saying. That's all I did yesterday. I made sandwiches. I made a slightly more expensive hoagie sandwich than I normally would. And it was nice. It was good. How much does it cost to launch a fighter jet? A lot. Oh, it's so much money. Oh, the government. Thanks for hanging out today, everybody. Thanks for drawing with me today, Jonas. It's good to see you again.
Yeah. It was fun.
Yeah. Thanks for playing games. For those of you that did hang out during the fishing extravaganza, I appreciate it for letting me do those things. If you guys are looking for commissions, let me know. I'll hopefully be opening those up soon because I got bills to pay and I want to get back to work because not working stresses me out. Train derailment. Oh, I forgot about the trains. Chinese spy balloons. But yeah, so we'll keep plugging on. We'll probably take this week pretty chill again until I'm like really back into feeling it. Thanks for the stream. I appreciate it. How to RPG? Hello. Sorry I missed everything. Yeah, no problem. I was just about to shut things down. So if you guys have somebody that I should maybe go pop in and send my chat to, please let me know. Let me see if I can find anybody. But yeah, we'll be back next week, hopefully, with a little more steam. The next few streams will probably be pretty chill. Just to keep with the healing attitude, you know?
Yeah.
I think that's important. So I'm going to start trying to take care of ourselves. Ooh, Adam Savage is streaming. You guys want to go hang out with Adam Savage? Let's do that. There's a streamer in the Discord. Okay, let me check that out. Art stream.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah, this looks cool. Let's do that. So let's do that. Let's go there. Redirect. That's all I got, everybody. Stay happy, stay healthy. Keep your dice on the table, and we'll catch you next time. That's all I got. Let's see if I can get this raid to work. Huh, apparently I can't... There we go. Oh, you can search for people. That's cool. Okay. Do it. Redirect privileges needed. Ask Jason Baker to add you to their redirect community settings. Okay. Can't be done. Oh, well. We'll just call it there then. We'll send them over to How to RPG.
Is that what it said, or is that D&D now? Sorry if I screwed that up. Yeah. Boom. Bye, everyone. Have a good, wonderful day. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.